I've been out here getting to this money, I could never go broke. No, no, no. Turn these 20s into 50s and 100s, then I split it with the bros. That's the way life goes. I've been out here getting to this money, I could never go broke. And I never go broke. Turn these 20s into 50s and 100s, then I split it with the bros. Split it with the bros. I'ma keep counting till my thumbs start bleeding, thumbs start bleeding. Me and 501 going dumb all season, dumb all season.
Let's paint a perfect picture of I kill him so cute at coroner swoops. I bring the heat on these beats like I moved to Florida. I might get so lit that I'll try driving my tour bus. And if the cops come, then I'll start running like Forrest Gump. I've been doing laps on these rappers, I'm getting bored of winning. Born a villain, give them all hooks like when the chorus kicking. Sorry pimping, jumped off the porch and I started 40 zipping. Hey, so many people to strap, I'm talking these more extensions. Shout out 501, I told him I knew our time would come. Out here firing blunts up back to back, I got iron lungs. You ain't getting high as us, where the fuck you buying from? All these artists pussy and I can tell it's they time of month. Doing this for 18 years, I had to start this off from USA to Canada, Vancouver to Arkansas. We heard your music, but we can tell there's no heart involved. Stay equipped with an arsenal ever since I've been hard to stop. Smart.
I've been out here getting to this money, I could never go broke. No, no, no. Turn these 20s into 50s and 100s, then I split it with the bros. That's the way life goes. I've been out here getting to this money, I could never go broke. And I never go broke. Turn these 20s into 50s and 100s, then I split it with the bros. Split it with the bros. I'ma keep counting till my thumbs start bleeding, thumbs start bleeding. Me and 501 going dumb all season, dumb all season.
See, man, I used to pray for this since I was 10 years old. As I got older, I wrote it down in my notes. From the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed, I was figuring out how this music shit would keep the family fed. Man, I dreamt and I manifest. Man, I know I was made for this. I'ma milk it so nothing left like a baby on mama breast. I'm just a go-getter, a lick hitter. My truck big, but my drive bigger. My tires bobble, my rhyme slicker. Won't stop till them check 7 figures. See, man, they used to talk down, but when they look at me now, they see a stage in the crowd. They see a boy going wild and racking up every show. The same dude here now, the same dude who was broke. But I got more miles to go, some long yellow brick roads. And I can promise that this paper the only thing that'll fold. I'm coming home on foes with a new blacked out whip, with a couple chains around my neck and some racks in that bitch. Just 501.
I've been out here getting to this money, I could never go broke. No, no, no. Turn these 20s into 50s and 100s, then I split it with the bros. That's the way life goes. I've been out here getting to this money, I could never go broke. And I never go broke. Turn these 20s into 50s and 100s, then I split it with the bros. Split it with the bros. I'ma keep counting till my thumbs start bleeding, thumbs start bleeding. Me and 501 going dumb all season, dumb all season.
We at the fly now, part of fuck around. I'ma stand on 10, knuckle down. Cause when shit start hitting, you gon' feel a little different. You gon' find out if you fuck around. Fuckin' shit ain't sweet. If you walk across the street, better make sure you look both ways. What you think it's gonna be? Bringing hell on me, just know it's gonna go both ways. Can't shoot and stab nobody, can't even rap without a half-ass nobody giving their opinion. Who the fuck asked nobody? Back to the beginning, you've been watching like a timepiece. Ticking, I've been rocking like a chair on the front porch. Bass band knocking like the front door. They don't like it when I talk about letting off another round. Guess I have to rap about guns more. I'm just here to piss you off, go and talk about it like a broad. Got a Mossberg, take a chunk out a fucking log. I ain't even bothered, no not at all. Every time I had a bind, I ain't make a call. I'ma figure shit out the hard way. Only bet on me, fuck a parlay. I ain't playing games, fucking arcade. Fuck around, you get lined out like I'm Scarface all way. We have to find out, part of fuck around. I'ma stand on 10, knuckle down. Cause when shit start hitting, you gon' feel a little different. You gon' find out if you fuck around. Fucking shit ain't sweet. If you walk across the street, better make sure you look both ways. What you think it's gonna be? Bringing hell on me, just know it's gonna go both ways.
It's the end zone. Mention my name and you get your head blown. These two arms Hands waving in the air, it ain't a breaststroke. Text smoke, we'll push up a button like it was Venmo. I'll put your whole crew in one box, no bento. Let's see a bunch of crackers with barrels, yeah, this the last supper. Fat motherfucker, there's nothing I really can't stomach. Rap's just the way that I vent, or I might smack something. Disrespect me, I come back hunting, it's straps don't. Fuck around and find out, guess that's a gender reveal. Keep a weapon concealed in case they wanna mention me still. Obsessed with the thrill, so come collect your check at the till. I brought 100 dogs with me like Corella DeVille. Tell these rappers they can't write with both their hands cut off. This catastrophic warfare waiting whenever Adam calls. When no one's got your back, who's gonna catch your fall? Death Row Records, I'm repping, and it's the casket call.
Find out where the fuck around. I'ma stand on 10 up or down. Cause when shit start hitting, you gon' feel a little different. You gon' find out if you fuck around. Fucking shit ain't sweet. If you walk across the street, better make sure you look both ways. What you think it's gonna be? Bringing hell on me. Just know it's gonna go both ways.
Every night, the conversation goes live, where opinions are strong, voices are heard, and the chat never sleeps. From breaking topics to unfiltered reactions, this is TripleT Live. Real talk, real time, no script. The stream starts now.
Backyard.
Let me tell you who I is and where I'm from. The hottest in my city, but I knew that from the jump. I came up off of rapping, everybody saw it happen. Started hating on my passion and I left them looking dumb. Turn the hating into fun, so tell them keep it hated. Where I'm from, nobody doing this, you can't debate it. Tryna put my wifey in a Lamborghini spaceship. Cut off all my friends, started bringing home the bacon. Shit, you can tell by the way I'm walking that I'm corn-fed, back row, bad to the bone. You can tell by the way I'm talking that I'm an Illinois boy with a Tennessee soul. And I don't wanna come off childish, but I'm a drink away from trying to take you home. And I don't know how to hide it, I got country built into my bones. I got country in my bones. Look, and there ain't no backing down. I'm in way too deep to even sleep, there ain't no backing out. I've been on my feet all fucking week, but there ain't no tapping out. Driving state to state, don't know the way, I'm trying to map it out. I ain't pulling up if it ain't deep, I'm trying to pack it out. You ain't talking money, then you'll probably catch me blacking out. I get to the guap, get some talk, then I'm passing out. I got old friends trying to hit me up and hash it out. That's some shit I laugh about. Yeah, I know I got them crashing out. Double back with open hands, thinking I'ma hand it out. I cannot forget them days when I had to man it out. All I did was work, ain't no time to just be hanging out. Shit, you can tell by the way I'm walking that I'm corn-fed, back row, bad to the bone. You can tell by the way I'm talking that I'm an Illinois boy with a Tennessee soul. And I don't wanna come off childish, but I'm a drink away from trying to take you home. And I don't know how to hide it, I got country built into my bones. I got country in my bones. You can tell by the way I'm walking. You can tell by the way I'm talking. And I don't wanna come off childish, and I don't know how to hide it. I got country built into my bones.
What it do? What it do? What it do? What up, everybody? Welcome back to the TripleT channel. I'm your host, TripleT, and tonight I got a special guest that's gonna come up here and we're gonna chop it up about some things that went down last week and talk about everybody's favorite country couple in the country rap lane. So, shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm not gonna do the normal shout outs, so we're gonna jump up into it. But I will say something to this person right here. Hey, Mama Chop, how you doing? You look mighty nice tonight. Talk to you later. She's gonna kick my ass when she sees the next. All right, without further ado, I am going to be interviewing none other than my brother from another mother, the CEO of Country Rap Shit. I'm talking about my guy, Mr. Chop Easy.
Yeah, what's good? What's up, Triple T?
How you doing?
Man, you keep talking to my mama like that. Mama, we gotta go outside. Gotta go see Triple T. Nah, I'm just talking shit. What up, man? What's up with you, T?
Man, it's the same old, just grinding and grinding, killing the time.
Shit, I already know.
I just know
What
on
up, everybody?
September 5th, in 11 days, I will make the shortest trip to a show ever. 22 miles from my house.
You're excited about that, ain't you?
Hell yeah. I ain't got to pay no lot for gas. I ain't got to pay no hotel fees. I ain't got to pay none of that. I can literally go to the show, hang out all day and night, and turn around and drive home.
That thugging it on the road, though, is fun, though, dog.
It is. But I get to take my
That
wife to
time.
this one.
That's good. Miss Lori gets to go.
Yeah. This will be her first country rap event that she's ever been to.
She gets to go outside. Go away, go, Miss Lori, man. You guys deserve a good show like that. Y'all
Yeah,
y'all get to, it's fun.
We're going to see Lax, Demon Jones, Jeff McCool, D Thrash, and Bottleneck.
Hell yeah, man. That's good shit.
The legends.
That's good shit. What up, chat? How y'all doing, man? Good to see you guys.
So, last week you were on a special trip. Second time ever being on a plane. Correct?
Yeah.
How was that?
Man, it wasn't crazy. The trip down, I ain't gonna lie, man. I woke up that morning. I was you know what I'm saying? I was doing a little I was doing a little bit of soul searching, you feel me? Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real, I didn't I had a hard time on the way down. I didn't feel good for a couple days. Took me a minute to get to normal. You know, that first day I got up so early, had to be at the airport super early, man, which I'm glad I was because I got through and didn't have to worry about anything. It was definitely easier on the way back, minus having to wait because my first flight got canceled. That shit sucked. But
yeah,
once you're on the plane, man, it's easy.
How long was the flight?
Hour 45 minutes tops each way. Like, it was, the way down seemed like it was fucking way better because on the way back, man, there's a lot of fucking thunderstorms Thursday, right? Which fucked over everybody on Friday.
Now, did you have a direct flight?
Yeah, both times. Yeah, I did not want to do that bullshit, bro. Getting laid over and then having to find a new gate and all that bullshit. Like, hell to the no.
So let me tell you, my longest flight ever was 19 hours.
Felt like Jeff McCool in that bitch.
And this was back in 91 when you could still smoke on planes, believe it or not.
That's crazy to have an open motherfucking flame on a plane, cuz.
Yeah. So they had all the smokers sitting in the back. We were on this double-decker Boeing plane. It had two levels. It had an upper level and a lower level. So they had all the smokers on the top level, all the way in the back. There was like 250 of us. This plane seated like 500 people.
God, that's a big ass plane.
And we were waiting because it had the no smoking sign on. And we were all sitting there with our cigarette and lighters in our hands. And as soon as about 10 minutes into the flight, you heard this bing, and it went from no smoking to smoking. And everybody just, and you see one big cloud of puff.
Yeah, man, that's what's wrong. Y'all fucked up everybody else below you, man. You motherfuckers on that plane, man. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Flying from Saudi Arabia back to New York. 19 hours.
Yeah, it's just too long, bro, to be on a fucking plane, dude.
We stopped off in Belgium for 45 minutes to refuel. Didn't get off the plane and took straight off from there. Coming back from Desert Shield and Desert Storm.
Man, dude, that shit's crazy though, dude. The whole flying, the whole, it's wild that you could go 700 miles in the air in an hour and a half, bro. I thought that's fucking like, but it's cool. Like, I'd do it again. I don't have a problem doing it. It's just there's no how-to manual to get through a motherfucking airport. There's just not.
I like the takeoffs. I like the landings. I just don't like the time in between.
Dude, the landing
it's not
is
natural.
some bullshit. The landing is some bullshit, dude. The landing is some bullshit. Like, I was cool taking off because there ain't shit you can do either, bro. Once that bitch is in motion, you're up in the air, dude. There's nothing you can do. So you might as well just hold the fuck on. And I mean, I guess you think I thought a little. Now on the trip down, I couldn't look out the window because I was just nothing but sun. You was blinded by the sun, so I couldn't do that. But on the way back with the night, that was pretty dope. I never flew at night, so that was cool. That was the first.
Okay. So you left Sunday, correct?
No, I left on a Monday.
Oh, you left Monday. Okay.
Yeah, Monday. Well, early Tuesday morning. I got to Florida at 9:30, 10 o'clock. So there.
All right. So you went down to Florida on Tuesday morning. What did you do while you were down there?
So Tuesday, man, we got down there and Sav and Justin had appointments, so they had to take care of some, personal stuff because it was kind of just on the fly type deal, while the reason I went down there. And I sat there and really just hung out the first night. The first day I waited on Sav and Justin, and in my downtime I took a nap, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, I needed a nap. And Logan, Savannah's security and just all around good dude, took me to this place. I forget what the fuck it was called, on the dock maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fire. I went and had lunch there, and that was cool. And then I went back, took a nap, waited on Justin and Sav, and then we went out for dinner that night. It was awesome to watch them both just. It was good to see the chemistry up close and personal, and they answered a lot of my questions, like on the record and off the record. Like I probably asked 2,000 questions, man, the entire time I was there, type shit. Like I asked everything, like, you know what I mean? I didn't hold shit back.
You want to share some of those questions?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care to share some of them. I can't, obviously, it's their story to tell on some of the stuff, so I got to keep that. But like I asked them about, country rap in general, seriously, what they think about it. Cause they're doing their own thing. If you don't know, the Pink Redneck Rave has been postponed. They're focused on the Damage tour. They're doing that. Justin's going on the road with Rich Regal, Marquise McClendon. They're all going to go on the road together with Savannah and do the tour, the Damage Control Tour. You can get your tickets at damagecontroltour.com. So that's cool, But
do you know how many cities are going to be?
I do not. I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't studied it enough. It's a nice little tour though. It's a little run.
All right.
They're going a lot of places. We can pull the flyer up, I'm sure. But man, shout out to them. And I got to sit there and just talk to them about country rap. What they think about it. Do they think it's dead? And man, the best response I had heard from anybody about it came from Savannah. And she said, it's not dead if you're talking about it. And I saw like, damn, she's right. Like it's not.
That is true.
And, she's talking about her shit and she's all like, for me and Justin, shit's good. It has been. And I can't argue with that. I can't say it hasn't been. Because I'm like, I think they're doing great, dude. I think they're doing fine. Numbers are there. Music's there. I got to watch them do a music video a professional shoot. That was different. A lot of things that we don't see when we're, a trap rapper's doing things different. I rap, so I'm doing running guns. I'm just real quick scenes, real quick cuts, chops, a lot of cuts, a lot of edit, boom, 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 boom. But they're making a movie, bro. Like, so it was cool to hang out with them. And they took me to a place called The Garlic, and it was just absolutely phenomenal, dude. I had fettuccine, chicken Alfredo, like raw, like that shit was good as fuck, dude. Like real authentic,
Right.
That shit was legit. It was really good. And then we went back, hung out, and I got to talk to him a little bit more off the record. I asked, I got to just talk to him about everything, man. Talk to him about how they felt about people attacking their relationship. I'm not obviously going to talk about that, but that's just questions like that. I got to really meet Savannah. I had never really got to sit down and meet Savannah, and it was cool to meet her and watch her work, bro. She's a fucking boss, dog. And anybody that, and it's just people say shit because they don't know her. They don't know who she is. They just don't know who Savannah is because I got to meet Savannah. She runs shit, dog. She has a whole team, Tim. A whole group of people that all have a job. They all serve a purpose. And they don't sit around and say, hey, what can we do next? They already fucking know what to do. You know what I mean? And she don't have to be rude, disrespectful. She's not none of that. She's just very assertive and takes care of business. And to see a female do that is boss shit, dude. And I fuck with that. Like, cause this is the entertainment industry is wild. It's fucking, it seems it's almost nearly impossible at times for a lot of people, including myself. And to see a woman do it, to be able to see Savannah just thrive in this shit, it's like, okay, fuck, man. If that don't inspire you to witness that and inspire you to do something different, like, bro, I've been making hellacious content, tons of it, learning how to edit, trying to do my own video stuff. Like, bro, I'm done fucking around, waiting around on a team to do shit. Like, I gotta build this motherfucker myself. And then we'll figure out the team side of it. You know what I mean? And I got a couple good dudes that are helping me with this stuff, man. And shout out to them guys. But like, to watch her just run her shit and she's got a merch department, merch all organized, set up, everything there, shipping label, boxes. When it comes to the internet, bang, she knows. Like, that's fucking bullshit, bro. Like,
all right, so let me ask you this. Do you think that a lot of people feel threatened by strong women like Savannah in this industry?
I feel like a lot of people don't know that about Savannah, and that's even more.
I'm not saying her in particular. I'm saying about strong women in this industry.
To a point, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's a thing. I think that absolutely. Look at the promotions they get, bro. Look at you know what I mean? Look at, how many Cardi B songs you jammed in the truck, Tim?
Not too many.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, that don't make you a bad human. It's just not your flavor. It's not your spy, because we just don't, there's a lot of guys. I like female artists. I listen to a few of them, but man, I like Ratchet. I like the Ratchet female artist, the one that just be talking, that just be talking that mad cash shit. I like that. Yeah, I do. I think I like that type of swag from a female artist. Just my thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. A lot of people like Celine Dion. She can sing. But I'm not like losing sleep over Celine Dion. You know what I mean? But now Nicki Minaj she could fucking rap her ass off back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Like I listened to a lot of Nicki Minaj, straight up. I knew a couple songs. Like she was fire. So, and man, I got to really listen to Savannah's catalog and her fucking rap shit, bro. And she be talking some shit. She's not she's not scared to say what's on her mind in the music. And I fuck with that. Like kind of reminds you of Justin a little bit. You know what I mean? And then it makes sense why, all right, that's why y'all like each other, because they be a lot alike in that department. They're both super talented. Their troll games are 1,000. I mean, they're up there. Like, so I didn't realize Savannah had a troll video, dude, where she cooked. She cooked, bro. She had her hair all. She had her hair all spiked up. She had her eyes blackened, and she just absolutely mimicked our church to the fucking T, and it was hilarious, dog. And I didn't know that existed.
Yeah.
Never knew that. I didn't know Savannah was like. I didn't know she had that. Like, dude, I was blown away. I'm all like, bro, this motherfucker
never
is
seen that?
hilarious. Nah,
Oh,
she
shit.
showed it to me. I laughed my motherfucking ass off.
Yeah, that
That
shit's
shit
fucking
was fire.
hilarious.
Yeah, bro. That's all like, man, people be sleeping on Savannah's talent for real. You know what I mean? And it's like she gets this. It's like Savannah, and I asked her too. I asked her a couple times, like, what did you do? What are these people that talk about you? Why? What have you done to them that they feel like they could? And a lot of times she's all like, she's not done shit. These are just people speaking on her business that don't know her business. And it's all like, damn, man, like that's a level of notoriety that I've never seen before. You know, and it's like, damn, bro, like that. And you know how Justin and you know a lot of these guys, they'll say there's levels to this shit, right? Well, Savannah's up there. Her level is up there. And when you see it in action, when you see it in person, it's mind blowing. Like it's just mind blowing. And to be an artist, because I do music too, right? And to be an artist and be a media guy and get to witness that behind the scenes firsthand when there's not 1,000 other fucking people around and you can get to see it, you can watch it and learn. That's priceless, man. You can't put a value on that. From my perspective, from my standpoint, like I can't, like that's priceless because that don't happen for a lot of people, man. I got to witness something. Like my videos, my next music videos will be they'll be laid out way different now because I learned something from them, from Justin and Savannah. And it's like, okay, you know, been doing this wrong a little bit the whole fucking time. And it's like, damn, and it's good, man, because these are secrets to the trade. Like these are things, and it's not even someone sitting you down and telling you the secret, Tim. It's you being there to witness it and see it and interpret it into what you want to, you know. And I learned that. I got to learn that. I learned so much about camera work and holding the camera and how to position it for the right picture and get the whole body in it, get from head to feet. Don't cut the feet off. That shit looks corny. Like, you know, and I know that stuff should probably come natural to a lot of you guys. You'll be like, well, who the fuck? We all know that, chop. Well, nah, but you don't though when you're taking pictures because you're too busy focused about something else. So you got to have a mental checklist. And that's something I've learned, you know, and doing the media side of it, it's even better because it's only going to get better.
Right. What's the most valuable thing that you learned from this trip?
To responding, how to respond. Not everything deserves a response. And I learned that from Justin and Savannah, watching them not respond to the hate, to the criticism, to, you know, they respond their way, and that's go and make music videos. Go and post pictures about their love because they're in love. They're happy, their happy place, their happiness. And they're legit in love. Like it's damn near and this is no disrespect. This is just how in love they are, man. It's damn near high school love. Like they're in love. Like when they're around each other, they smile at each other. They don't go back and forth. They don't argue. They don't. They agree and they enjoy each other's company. And Savannah looked out for Justin, made sure he was good, checked on him. She did me. She made sure I was good. Kept checking on me, making sure I ate and I was good. If I was hungry, if I needed something, like those are good qualities of character, dog. Like, that's not fake. That's not putting on a show. That's a character trait. Someone who gives a shit about your well-being. And Justin's a man.
So let me ask you this, because you've heard a lot of the rumors on the internet about their relationship. And one of the biggest ones that I've seen, people are saying that Savannah's just using Justin for the next level as a stepping stone, and when she gets what she wants, she's going to kick him to the curb. Now, you were with him for a whole week. You've had multiple conversations with him. What would be your response to that?
I don't see it that way. I see Savannah does her own thing and runs her own ship. Justin ain't making her phone calls. Justin ain't, doing any of that for her. She's doing that shit herself. She handles all that,
Right.
What I see Justin doing is managing his brand, taking his phone calls, running his shit. We're talking about two people that have had successful things all on their own.
Mm-hmm.
They're just running them together a little bit. And Justin's on the tour. Like, this is going to be a huge opportunity for him and his Redneck Rave brand as much as it is him being her boyfriend. Like, and what better way than put two heads together and tackle it, bro? Like, now I don't know their financial stuff, right? I don't know that side of it. I don't know their personal business like that, but I do know that they're smart. They're both fucking intelligent, and they're where they're at because they don't make mistakes like that. You know what I mean? And that you keep your business separate from your personal life, and they both. I feel like they both are adults and understand that.
Right.
And I think they understand that getting a bag together makes more sense than, because essentially, I mean, wouldn't you think that, okay, if there's 30 dates, it's kind of like what, 30 Redneck Rave bar takeovers?
Yeah.
30 damage control dates. Like, I mean, low key. I mean, it's business. And they're both smart. Their business acumen is to the roof. And unlike a lot of these dudes, Justin is a real dog. He'll stand on it. He'll show you what he does. He'll tell you, and he don't hide nothing. Dude's a real dog, bro. And I fuck with him on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a real friend. He's a real dude. He stand on business.
No, for sure. I agree with that statement 100%. So, what was it like when they weren't working?
Funny, comical, dog. We laughed so motherfucking much, dude. We did. We laughed about everything. Which, I mean, you've been around me and Justin anyways, bro. I laugh a lot around Justin because he's funny anyways. And then when you add the female version of Justin, well, I won't say that. Maybe that's disrespectful. But when you add a female like of Sav's stature to it, and she's just as funny. Her funny is up there, bro. And you get the three of us together, you can just imagine, bro. I bet the neighbors didn't like none of us, because we laughed. We shared a ton of laughs, a lot of conversations, and nothing like, hey man, how do I make my algorithm better? None of that shit. Just wholesome conversation. You know what I mean? And they learned a lot about me because they asked me a lot of things. They asked me my take on a lot of this country rap shit, and I told them.
And what was your take on it?
I think this lane lets too many cornball motherfuckers get a pass. Like, there's dudes with with bad paperwork and bad character that shouldn't be getting fucking pushed through, and they get promoted and shit. And I think that's a thing. Uh, I think that makes the lane look bad. I think that's and country rap allows that shit, and I think that shit's cornball. I do, and I think that we allow a lot of. There's so much like I was listening to a dude doing a live stream the other day rapping, and he called himself Jesus. Like he compared himself to fucking to Jesus, bro. Like what the fuck are we doing?
Who
Like,
did that?
I ain't gonna put no name on it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, dude, compared himself to Jesus, I just don't want a whole bunch of drama to start. I'm just my opinion. And I was all like, what are we doing? Why are we comparing ourselves to Jesus? Like that's fucking. I mean, I get it. I mean, not really. I guess it's not me. And I just feel like I don't know, man. I just feel like some of it's corny as fuck sometimes, and the only way it's gonna change is if we just stop involving corny motherfuckers in our daily conversations, Tim. That's just the facts, and I told them that. I feel like got to stop responding to fools. The best response, silence, is the best response to a fool, bro, and that's just the facts. You got to stop responding to these fucking lame ass dudes that got zero to do with this lane. If you ain't helping this lane in any type of way, bro, why are we talking about it? And that's my fault too, as much as it is anybody else.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
I admitted that, I own that.
It's human nature. It's human nature to respond to when people, you can only take so much of somebody sitting there bashing you and bashing you and bashing you. And eventually you get to a boiling point and you say, okay, I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it because you kind of feel better afterwards.
Because you've had enough. I understand that.
Yeah.
I totally get it. And everybody that does this shit, they know that too, right? And and I know, and they know. We all know. It's just, I think it's just getting like we gotta stop letting these cornball motherfuckers through, man. And it's only gonna change when people start getting the nuts up to say something. There's too much shit not said. It's too much shit swept under the rug and not talked about. And that shit's lame as fuck to me, bub. Like that's just how I'm feeling about it. Like too much shit. Like, and then you have the whole fucking Hosier thing, right? Where he goes and pawns the fucking Creek Squad chain and it says that he got it back because it was stolen. Like for 1 second does anyone believe that fucking bullshit story, right? Not. So it's all like, now that was funny, right? Mm-hmm. That got engagement. That got hella people talking about this shit. That shit's funny, but it's also corny. That's fucking corny as fuck. Like, damn, and it's like, man, we just gotta change it. We just gotta change it, and it's gonna take a lot of different shit to change it. And consistency is the key word in this motherfucker.
1,000%. 1,000%.
But we talked about that a lot. We talked a lot about the country rap and the direction it's headed in. And I don't think it's all bad. I really don't. But I think there's some corny motherfucking shit that goes on. And I think it's corny. Hip hop gets corny too. Don't get me wrong. It does.
All lanes of music gets corny. Country music, rock, classic rock.
Yeah, motherfuckers be hating, dude.
Yeah. You have all the cornballs in every genre. I mean, it is what it is. But I agree with you 1,000%. We got to stop giving people passes and hold their feet to the fire. If you're out here with paperwork attached to your name on some weird shit, I don't think you should be allowed in the lane. That's just me. But
I mean,
I'm not the person to make that call.
I just think there's just a big lack of accountability. And there's so many opinions, and I understand that too. But man, you know how you do the opinion thing? Start your own shit and just speak your mind. Like, that's all you have to do is just speak your mind. Like, I respect opinions. it's the disrespectful opinion that I don't fuck with, right? It's the you're stolen valor. Like that's fucking retarded. That to me, that's fucking bullshit. Like, bro, how can you fucking? That's not an opinion. That's a disrespectful remark. Like, I'm not gonna fuck with that. So people be all like, we all don't allow opinions over here on these channels. That's not. That's not. No, we just don't allow. I'm done with the disrespect shit. You can have an opinion and not be disrespectful. Like to when you tell somebody like motherfuckers hating on my job, dude. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Like, at least the motherfucker gets up and goes to work. Don't bum off the fucking taxpayers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just I don't know, man. Who goes around
Well,
doing background?
you got. Let me see. How do I want to say this? Because I don't want to turn this into a shit show. Because I know this is going to be a very controversial topic. So, fuck it. I'm just going to say it. And this is me saying this, folks. It's not Chop saying it. Ain't nobody else saying it. Me, Triple T, I'm the one who's saying this. So, about 10 days ago, there was a live stream over on B Rapper and Cashville and Gobbler, and they had Uncle Dub up there, and they were talking about you can't go around putting a jacket on someone without paperwork. An hour later, Johnny goes live and he brings a female up on the panel where she starts showing screenshots of a text message. And she was implying that Just in Time was doing some foul shit. Now, what shocked me was Rock Chalk, of all people, shout out to her, even though she's not a fan of me, she hates me, and that's cool. But she went up there and she stood on 10 and held that person to accountability and said, you can't say this. That shit could be fake. It could be AI. Where's the fucking paperwork? If you ain't got the fucking paperwork, you can't go around saying shit like that. So eventually where Gobble put out a short apologizing to Justin, and he took the video down. What I'm saying is there's a lot of people out here who will make up false allegations without paperwork and try to hold people's feet to the fire. A lot of people will come into my chat and be like, well, why aren't you talking about Just in Time owing back taxes? First of all, it's back taxes. There's a lot of people who owes the government back taxes.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Right. But second of all, where's the paperwork? If you want me to fucking cover it, show the fucking paperwork. And no one's been able to show any fucking paperwork. So why bring me a topic without the fucking evidence is what I'm getting at. And there's a lot of that going on in this lane that needs to stop. Now, when you do have paperwork and people just still want to be in denial of it, well, then that's on that person's morals. It's the only thing I can say. Does that make sense?
It's wild, Tim. I've said it a couple times. It's like I'll never understand it. And I'll never understand why Justin and Savannah get so much fucking hate for their relationship. Like, you know, there's this theory that Bravo and Justin were bros. They were buddies. Them motherfuckers weren't buddies, dog. What's the fucking buddy? What the?
Shout out to Justin.
Hey, that's badass.
He said, on another note, Sad met my parents today. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, Justin, what's up, man? How are you doing?
All right, so you got to see the business aspect of them. You've seen how they work behind the scenes professionally. What's the one thing that you took out of that you think that could help you as an artist and as a podcaster or a media guy to help boost your stuff up as a
Confidence,
individual.
dog. Be more confident in myself and my abilities. Like I gotta sit on the back porch and get a one-on-one interview with them both, a personable interview. And I got to fucking do that. And then when I got back, I sat down and interviewed another artist. And that artist was nowhere near the level of professionalism that Justin and Zach were. And I've sat down and did a one-on-one with Justin now. That's my third time. And it's like, bro, I need to have more confidence. I can do this and I need to do this and I need to take control and stay consistent and just stop relying on anything but my own talent, my own skill set. And I seen that. Like, I mean, I knew that before, but it was good to be reinforced, you know.
Right.
The growth is amazing for real. Like to watch to see people that because I look up like it's no secret, man. I look up to Justin. You know what I'm saying? I've said it a long time. I've said it many times. Like I'm hearing country rap because I ran into Justin time on the internet. That's where I really learned what the fuck country rap was, and y'all can just how some people feel about Ryan Upchurch, I feel about Justin Time. So when you talk shit about him and you make up stories and you get on the internet and you think and you play dress up like him and shit, yeah, buddy, I'm gonna run my motherfucking mouth, dog. Like that's who I am. I'm a friend, right? You know, and
Well,
I just
I said this a long time ago. I even said it when Justin was on your panel one night. And I've said this to him directly. I've known Justin Time since 2021. And something happened on the internet that really could have hurt my channel. And I'll never forget it. It was a Thursday of all days. My phone rang and it was him. How he got my number, I don't know. But he called me and he said, "Hey, I seen what happened last night. I think it's bullshit. We're going to turn this around and we're going to do a special live tonight at 7:00 to catch the algorithm." He didn't have to do that, but he did it. And I'm will for always be in debt for him for that. And that's why when people attack him around me, I will always defend him no matter who it is.
man, Justin's helped a lot of these dudes. If he's giving you a slot at the Redneck Rave, and that means if you got on the fucking stage and did one fucking song or 12 and you didn't pay that man $1, that means he did something for you.
Yeah.
So stop selling it short. People do that, man. They act like, man, all I did was get a song in front of fucking thousands of people, man. Shut your motherfucking mouth, dude. There's guys out here that bust their ass 9 to 5 that will pay for that, dog. You got love. He helps you out. He showed you some love. Respect that shit, dog. You know what I mean? Like, and I've seen Justin help so many artists out that way, dude. I've seen him give advice to motherfuckers, and they just don't take it. They just don't take it. And a lot of times, bro, he ain't going like a lot of time. And this just ain't Justin. A lot of times these dudes ain't going to just go out and tell you point blank what the fucking sauce is, bro. You got to pay attention to what they do. You got to pay attention to their post, how they post, what they post. Like, bro, they tell you everything. They give you all the answers you're looking for 9 out of 10 times. You just got to go digging. You got to go looking. You gotta dig a little more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you gotta do. You gotta take it for what they're putting out there. They're giving you the sauce, man. If the artist you've been following is posting the same shit at the same time every day, that's probably the times that you should fucking post your shit.
Just like last night, people came in and wanted me to play Bravo's new song, and I refused to do it. Because I know what the song's about. I know the subliminals in it, and I'm just not going to entertain it. And I told them last time when Bullet came out, that song, I don't care what you say, was directed towards Sav. I'm not playing it. Just like her song directed towards Bravo. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing the back and forth. Justin's my friend. I respect him, and I will always stand up for him. And if people don't like that, and they want to get mad at me for that, and they want to run around and say, "Oh, well, you're trying to blackball somebody," stop it. Nobody's
Man,
trying
that's
to blackball nobody. I'm just not playing a certain song. That's it.
bro. You know what he's doing right now? I mean, I'm gonna call it what it is. Motherfuckers attacking Sav through Justin. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to say they're buddies and shit. Let me tell you, these motherfuckers hung out 3 times total in their entire like. Name a time you seen motherfucker perform at the Redneck Ray. Have you ever seen
Never.
Bravo on the stage at the Redneck
No.
Ray?
Never seen him at a bar takeover.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But they're fucking boys. Come on, man. People keep spinning at their bros. Nah, bro. This motherfucker's attacking Savannah through Justin, putting it in the music, trying to make it fun. Like, come on, bro. That's just what the fuck it is. And I'm gonna call it. That's what I've been sitting on this shit. Like, and that's why he got mad the first time. Let's be real, bro. That's why he got mad at me the first time. Because he come up here and call me all them names. Like, it ain't a hater thing, bro. It's just what it is. Like, I mean, I listened to the song, motherfucker. Like, I don't know, man. Just thought it was I just think it's crazy that people keep calling them boys when they ain't fucking boys. Like, the one picture I seen them in, the Bravo looks fucking miserable. He looks miserable. He looks unhappy as fuck. Maybe that's his thing. Maybe that was his fucking, but it was in like 2000.
I only know 2 times they were ever together, and that was the Raise Hell video shoot when she dissed Katie Noel, and when he went to Florida and did a show with him one night. That's the only 2 times I know. If there's a 3rd time, I don't know about that.
I'm sure Justin told me, but like, this man is harmonizing just in time. Did you realize? I mean, I said that this morning. I was all like, dude wrote him a lullaby. Harmonizing the name just in time is crazy word.
Are you just in time with me?
Shit. Oh, man.
Don't you just in time in me?
Oh, man.
Shout out to Moon Pie Mason.
Oh, man. And I'm saying all this, like, I'm saying it with my chest. So, I mean, if somebody takes it and they get offended, oh, fucking well, lace it up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm calling it. Like, we're doing like, we're pretending like we're boys. Like, come on, man. like, nah, I call bullshit, dude.
Like, you put a lookalike in the video.
Yeah. And then when you ask Bravo about it, because I did, Tim. I fucking did, bro. I did. And he's all like, I really didn't even know he was gonna do that, man. I couldn't believe he showed up dressed like that. But you put him in the motherfucking video, like, he got his own little scene. Like, come on, bro. You didn't know. I did. I did.
Like, if you really want to diss him, just come out and fucking do it. Stop with the subliminals.
Hey, what up, Hardcore? How you doing?
What up, Hardcore? What up, Jack
Justin
Rabbit?
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for Justin. I don't know if he's going to respond or not. But as a fellow artist, if another man went and harmonized my name on a beat, I've already won.
Yeah,
I'm already won. You over here writing tracks.
Because you're living rent free in that person's
Yeah,
head.
you spending money on videos, spending money on tracks, buying beats, mixing, mastering, like, like, and then And then, if we're being real too, like speaking on it, and speaking of country rap facts, do you know Sav was supposed to be on that remix instead of Gator, right? True story.
Say that again now.
The country rap facts remix,
Mm-hmm.
it was supposed to be Sav that was supposed to be on it, not Gator. You didn't know that, did you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's kind of disrespectful, Tony.
So it's going to be a third country rap facts. Y'all didn't know that. Nobody knew that.
Mm-mm.
That's fire. And it's going
Because
to
the
be
first two
featuring.
was supposed to be about Shotgun Shane and Hosier. Well, the first one was about Hosier and Shotgun Shane and many others. The second one was definitely about Shotgun Shane.
I didn't know there was that many. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until, like that was something else too. I learned a lot of history. I learned a ton of history while I was around Justin and Savannah. And I guess you could say I asked a lot of history questions. Like I asked Savannah some of the artists she's worked with in the past, her experience with working with people, what was her most memorable experience, what's one that just sticks out to her type shit, what's one that she wants to do if she could collab with the mainstream celebrity artist, who would she pick? Shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm asking different shit, dog. I'm asking
Now,
different shit.
I don't know if you can reveal it or not. Did you do a sit down with Savannah and interview her?
Yeah, Justin was there. It was her and Justin. Yeah, they're sitting here. I'm sitting across from her and just interviewing her, just
Okay.
asking them questions. Well, what we called a rapid fire session.
When are you going to drop that?
Waiting on approval. I'm trying to get the rest of my edits done, and then just waiting on Sav and JT to say that they fuck with it.
Okay.
But I assume pretty soon, because it's something that I'm just working on it. I mean, I'm doing this myself. I've never edited shit, so it's all a learning curve. I got my guy Cardiac Kid helping me. I got my buddy Tyler. He's helping me do some stuff. And then I got that new series, You Ain't Gonna Like This. And then that's me talking about whatever, trying to, I ain't trying. I'm just joking, telling funny stuff, capturing the essence of the moment. But I'm just trying to turn up the content. Like country rap is hungry for content. And that's something that I've noticed from all the media pages. If you just got content and you stay consistently dropping content, you're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep dropping. You gotta keep moving. And that's
right.
And,
now, on the content part, if it's strictly music, people ain't gonna watch it.
No, you gotta mix it up.
Yes.
You gotta
So
mix
what
it
I
up.
was what I was talking about last night, I was talking about how to make the country rap lane bigger. And one of the things that I said is we need to do 70-30. And 70-30 is make it 70% of music, right? And 30% is everything else. The news, the drama, or whatever. But 70% of it has to be about the music. And not just the same names. We got to spread one of the challenges I put this out to every content creator who does country rap and every media outlet that covers country rap. At least once a week, showcase an artist that you never showcased before.
Yeah, I get with that. And I agree with you with the music side, just like the music video, Man Like You. Like, dude, I bet you've never seen the. I mean, have you been to many music video shoots?
Mm-hmm.
what would you say the most professional video shoot you've ever been to?
Oh man. That's a good question.
I'm telling you, this one,
Because they're all different. Every one was
they,
different.
every one of them is.
I think just as me personally, I think people, if you're going to do a video, the video should go along with the song. Just standing in front of a car or a building rapping, sitting there throwing your hands up and dancing, that's just not going to cut it anymore. Like, whatever you're rapping or singing about, make the video go inside with that. Like, for an example,
Yeah,
if one of your lines is, I drank so much that I woke up the next morning laying on the couch, that should be in the scene of the video.
dude, that's exactly what I was about to say about this video. Like, I don't know Sav's verses to this song or Justin's by heart. I don't have it memorized, but because of the scenes of the video that I remember, I can damn near remember the lyrics because they're fucking almost spot on to what they're acting in the video. Like, it's insane. It's crazy that you said that, because that's what I said when I got in the car and told them, like, man, it's like they damn near wrote the song. They wrote it as a video, as a visualizer. You know, it's like you could just tell it makes so much of a fucking difference. And then the wardrobe too, changing the wardrobe, uh, different scenes, and working on each scene just as hard as you worked on the first or the last or the middle scene. Like, each scene is important, and it's its own movie. You know, it's its own
Mhm.
short film inside of this movie, and you need to hit it just right. And when and to watch Savannah really work the camera, because Savannah knows how to move her body to the beat of the song and to the lyrics she's speaking. It's just a different level to how she does it. And then you see Justin, and it's leveling Justin up. And I'm not saying, before someone says, "Oh, Chop's talking shit." No, I'm not saying Justin was behind or anything like that. You could just tell he's moving his body different. He's moving his body languages. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, they're leveling each other up. And I'm getting to watch it. I'm getting to witness it. I'm seeing it firsthand, and it's like, fuck, man, and it's crazy. It's just crazy to see happen in front of you, and that's what I remember the song. The song sticks in my head. It's a catchy song with a good beat. Like, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait till it comes out. Like, I was hoping that, considering that we're all homies, that they would have called me with the video, been like, "Man, Chuck, you want to watch this video?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want to watch it." Just if you guys are watching, I'm just talking shit, but yeah, but I mean, that was awesome to witness. It was, it, and Savannah's mom, shout out to Miss April. She was awesome, bro. Great people.
So, you know who Trace Atkins is, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay. There's a song that he did called Arlington. And that song, when you play the video, the whole video goes along with every word that he says in it. The artists need to go back and research what music videos were like in the 80s and the 90s. They told a story in their videos.
Man, Toby Keith
That
should have been a cowboy.
yeah,
Right now, I
that's what
can visualize that video.
if artists would do things like that, I think it would raise their numbers up because people would be so intrigued with it that they're
Well, you
going to
can
want to watch it
understand it,
more.
Tim.
Yeah,
It
that's what I'm
explains the
saying.
fucking lyrics. If you're a
Yeah,
dumbass, kind of, and you don't understand lyrics to songs,
Mm-hmm.
the video will show you what the song was trying to tell you. And I think that that's what we got to get. I think that's an overlooked thing. But man, we're in a day and age where people's attention span don't give a fuck about that no more, man. It's like it's just so fucking quick. Boom. It's like
Yeah,
you
but
got to capture it in 15 fucking seconds, Tim. It's crazy.
but if the video goes along with the song, that's why I believe "Welcome to My House" was so popular when it first came out, because it's 8 minutes and 17 seconds. And when it first dropped, everybody's like, that song is too long. It'll never go anywhere. And I would literally go around to every YouTuber that I knew, and I would drop $5, $10 super chats to get them to play it. And I'd say, this song is going to go number one. They said, you're crazy. And 6 weeks later, that bitch went number one and stayed number one 2 years in a row worldwide. Because
Yeah, that
that
song's
video,
fucking catch me out, dude.
because the video went along with the song. And that's what I believe that needs to happen for country rap. If people would go back to making those type of videos, the lane would have that vibe like it did back in 2018 and 2019.
I agree. I agree that that is something I can't say about the whole vibe thing because I wasn't here then, but I could say that I think music back to the video, the visual should interpret what you're trying to say on the track. And I think that will have more
Exactly.
of a meaning and residual effect of keeping to retaining what is that the right word? To
Yeah.
retain
Mhm.
viewers, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I got to witness that, bro, firsthand. Like I tell you the best scene that I thought my favorite scene was the cherry stand scene. I really liked that scene. And Justin on the fucking tractors kind of low key was fire too. Like he said, yeet, yeet. Yeah, I died, dude. I watched that fucking video 15 times, laughed my ass off, dude. Like
Now, did you get
cracked
to
me.
witness them write music?
Uh no, we didn't write no music. No. But now I guess well, we didn't even like we listened to music in the car, but like me and Justin listened to Pooh Shiesty's album a little bit. Like we did listen to that shit. But we don't really that's not, I didn't listen to my music and show it to them. They didn't show me their like new music, all of it. They showed me some of it. You know what I mean? But
Right.
no, that wasn't really the topic. Like I don't I guess, man, when I'm with people, I'm more inquisitive on how did you get where you're at? You know, the music will come. I always say that, like the music will come. Like I got it before. I feel like before I can like present music or talk music with someone like Savannah, I need to. I got to level my pen up. I got to level me up. You know what I mean on that aspect, which I think I'm well headed in that direction. But
Okay.
I'm just I'm more focused on learning who everybody is and shit, like damn near like hating on myself a little bit for sleeping on her. You know what I mean? And that's something else too, man. Like I feel like I could be honest. I feel like I can just tell, like I'm honest with you with them. You know what I mean? Like I don't like something or like I didn't fuck with Savannah's music because I thought it was all love songs. And then I hear her making diss tracks, and then I didn't even catch the Raise Hell what it was about. I didn't even know that until I put it together, and I'm like, holy shit! Like little witty ass bastard, like well, she killed her. Well, she killed that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Big Trucks, Country Girl, Welcome to the
Yeah.
Swamp.
I like
And
mudded up. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy.
yeah.
That mudded up shit was kind of cat. I was all like, yeah, mudded up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, yeah, that shit. I was all like, all right. I fuck with Savannah's rap shit. Like, and she can sing too. It's a
I,
total complete
I'm
package.
not gonna lie. I would love to see her do a whole rap album.
Hey, bro, I done asked her. I asked her, like, I said, bro, you and Justin gonna do like a just talking all that shit album, like, cause Top one, I mean, even if I got like paid to do it behind the scene type shit and just have my own little personal album, like I need that. Like, cause that's my favorite rap Justin does is when he's running his mouth. You know what I mean? When he's talking that shit, like he goes in. It's just I like that type of rap. So yeah, I would love to see him do that. And I can't tell you if they're going to. I can tell you that I'm trying to talk them into it.
Well, I know when I interviewed Savannah last time, I asked her if she was going to do a rap album, and she said the possibilities is very good. So hopefully she does do it.
I can tell you this.
She can rap.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, and she knows it. She knows her shit. Like she was pulling lyrics and bars out of the air to me, explaining like this, that, and other things. And she was like, "Yeah, this is why I said da 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 da." I'm like, bro, I gotta I'm good with my lyrics and shit, but I ain't that good. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta hear the beat or something to kind of put me back in that mindset. So it was cool to know that she could pull that. And then I got to see the mirror, bro, that they take the pictures in front of. Yeah, I got to see the mirror, dude. That was cool.
Did you have any home cooked meals?
No, sir. No, we were busy. We were working.
I just want to know who was going to cook.
No, I mean she felt bad. She did say, she mentioned that to me a couple of times. She goes like, because I told her I thought her and her mom were great hosts. I thought her mom and Justin were great hosts. She said, "Well, I'd like to have done more. I'd like to cook for you or something." And I was all like, "Man, it's all good. Watching you guys work and do your business shit is what I'm more interested in, anyways. 1000%. Like I eat a cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? I'm more interested in watching how motherfuckers do it, how they manage their business. Like we're talking, she's a say. I would definitely call Savannah successful, right? Wouldn't you? I call her
most definitely.
So to witness success and to be right next to two successful people, it's like, damn, you know, a lot of people would pay for that experience, dog. They'd pay a lot of money for that experience. And I got to experience that because I have some knowledge of some stuff, right? And I get to, and I'm eager, and I want to work, and I want to learn, and I want to do this content shit. I like doing it. I like being an entertainer. People like my personality. So
now I could be wrong, and if I am, I apologize. But I think that Savannah is the only female artist in the country rap lane who actually has her own tour. Meaning she's the headliner.
I mean, I think that's right, but I
don't think there's any other female artists in the country rap lane doing that. So that says a lot about her as an artist. I could be wrong, but Shelby K's not touring, right? She doesn't have her own tour. And there's no disrespect to any female out there that the names I'm mentioning. I don't think Stormy Lee's touring by herself or headlining. Katie Noel's not.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I know Stormy does do the mud parks. She does a lot of them, man.
She tours, but I'm saying she doesn't have her own like tour. Like it's not her headlining. Does she go play at mud parks? Yes.
I see what you're saying. You're actually talking about like booking, headlining shows, and okay, like Adam's tour too. Like Adam did with the awards. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right. I think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I could be wrong, but I think she's the only one that's actually doing it.
And she's got special guests, bro. She's bringing people along with her to. I mean, she don't have to do
Coey
that
Red
either.
is fucking fire.
She don't have to help other artists, but she does, dog. She's good people. She helps. She gave me pointers, dude. Straight up. She pointed me in the right direction with content, helping me find my niche and where I'm going to excel in. She helped motivate me for that. You know what I'm saying? Like people can hate all they want, but they don't know the people I know. And that's what it is. It's just a bunch of unknowingly hate for somebody that you don't know. People don't know Sav and Justin. They just don't know them to say those things they say about them. To say they were together before her and Bravo split is not true. That's wrong. I get tired of hearing that shit. You know what I mean? And I know, I know. You know what I mean? Like that's just not true. It's not how it happened. People want to. I've heard people try to give Justin sobriety credit to Savannah. No, man, that's Justin. Justin did that shit, dog. And I'm not being disrespectful. That's the truth. Justin's still sober. Now I know why though, because the Shirley Temple. I had a Shirley Temple. That shit was good as a motherfucker. Like the cherry with the Sprite.
Yeah, that's all Shirley Temple is.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was gas.
Cherry grenadine and Sprite with a cherry on top.
Yeah, Savannah made Justin asked Savannah make me and him one, bro. Fire, dog. Drank the shit out of that thing. Cooled off too, because I was hot. Bro, I tell you, that's the only thing I don't like about Florida, bro. Everywhere I went, I was fucking sweating, dog. Sweating outside to eat. Sweating
it's
fucking
very humid down there.
Man, it's motherfucking hot. It ain't nothing. It's hot. And then I got to eat up by some kind of fucking bug. Some kind of mosquito fucked me up.
So would be, what's the most important thing that you took out of your trip?
Most important. So much. I would say the most important thing that I took out of that was just fucking do it. Do this shit. I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to doing this content shit. And Justin and Sav really just do it. They just fucking do it. They don't ask nobody for permission. They don't fucking, they just fucking do it. And they stay consistent. And they may take 1 million pictures only to use 5, but they fucking have 1 million if they need them. Right?
Oh, so, I've actually experienced that. Like,
yeah,
when we were at the bonfire tour, the Outlaw Nation, the orange Outlaw Nation trailer that Jesse was towing, the one that got wrecked. While we were waiting, while they were doing, Jesse was doing his sound checks and whatnot. Justin's like, "Hey, I need you to take a picture of me." I'm thinking, okay, 1 picture, sure.
Nah, sure effect, dog.
35 minutes. I had 158 pictures of him standing in front of that orange Outlaw Nation trailer.
For him to like 2. Maybe even 2. Like, did he even like 2?
He posted. Yeah, he only posted 2 of them.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, that's just what you got to do though, because it's just what it is. Like, I had to learn that, dude. You have to learn, and if you're going to be around people that are on point and know their shit, and you don't get with the program early on in the program, you're gonna get left the fuck behind, dog. Like, there's no hand, like there's a little learning curve in this shit, but you got 15 minutes to figure it the fuck out, Bubba. You know what I mean? And that's something that, like, Justin had me doing on the way there, was like, get the nerve out of you because you're gonna have to just do it. And I did, and it was cool. Like, you just, because you get nervous, you get in your own way, you get mentally blocked. But nah, bro, I got tons of content, tons of pictures, tons of video. I'm just waiting on them to. I got some intros, so like I really enjoyed being there, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be there. And I had to wait at the airport all day Friday, and that was cool. I still got home, so I made it home, and that's all that matters.
Looking back on everything, looking back on everything that you did, if there was one thing that you could do different or you wish you would have done, what would have been?
When we were at Best Buy, I wish we would have got. I wish we'd have got 2 monitors instead of 1.
While you were in Florida?
Yeah, I wish we'd have got 2 monitors for their streaming room instead of 1, because I think they're going to need it.
Oh, most definitely.
I wish I'd have told them to get the second one. That's it though. Like everything else is a blast.
Justin,
the
if
only
you're
thing-
watching, go get a second monitor. Trust me, you're gonna need it.
I'm sure he knows. I'm he's probably watching right now. If I laughed a little bit, he probably giggled.
Definitely need 2 monitors.
But for real, like I'm kind of trolling Savage JT on that one a little bit. There ain't really anything for real. Like everything was fun, man. It was good. Like I wish I'd have been more prepared for the music video than I was. I wish I'd have brought a couple more. I took the smaller suitcase, so I wish I'd have packed some more clothes because that's hot,
Mm-hmm.
And then I could have brought back some of my Sav merch because she hooked me all the way the fuck up with some merch.
Is there a question that you wish you did ask but you didn't?
No, because I asked the stuff that probably I wasn't allowed to, and they I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would say off the record though, like I'm not going to repeat the answer to this. Well, you answer it, and I'll say that they answered a lot of my questions. There wasn't nothing I really asked, but now I didn't go real power. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go crazy personal or nothing. I stuck with country rap. You know what I mean? I stuck with business. I didn't ask a bunch of personal shit because that's none of my business. You know what I mean? I don't care about that. I care about the business side of it. Like, and I will say that to have that type of access was cool. It was different because I did ask a bunch of questions, Tim. That's probably, I think that you can never ask too many questions when you're around people like that. And they expect that. Like, I'm a media guy, dude. I run a podcast. If I ain't asking questions, what the fuck am I doing? True. And I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bastard. I want to know the top secrets, regardless if I talk about the secret or not, I still want to know it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And they know that. Everybody that fucks with me knows I'm a nosy bastard. Like, I want to know. Like, if you tell me you're going on a top secret mission, bro, I'm going to ask you what the fuck the mission is. You're going to have to tell me that you can't tell me. You have to. Like, because I'm going to ask you. Like, it's just whatever, When my mom will be on the phone, dude, and I'll be all like, who was that? I don't even mean to do that, dog. It's none of my fucking business who the fuck she was on the phone
I'm the same way. When I walk into the room, I see Lori on the phone, and she's sitting there texting or typing something like, who are you talking to?
Yeah. It's none of my fucking business, but I can't. It's just what it is. I can't help it.
Right. No, that's human nature.
Yeah. No, I didn't forget my boxers, motherfuckers. I just wish I'd have took a couple more undershirts. Is what I wish I'd have done. I had fun though, man.
So, what would you say to all the people who, since you got to experience it firsthand, you got to see it while you were there, what would you say to all the people who is doubting their relationship or thinks that their relationship is staged?
I keep on fucking hating because these two don't give a fuck. And they're going to keep on doing them. And it's wholesome. It's legit, dude. It's legit. Like, putting together a tour, building songs together, doing music videos together, like taking each other out to eat and making time for each other to sit and communicate and put their phones down. Like, most of the world's on their fucking phones, bro. And granted, they were on their phones. Like, we all three were. That's what we do. But they sat the phone down and they enjoyed each other's company. That's it's nice, dude. It was nice to see that. Like, you know, I maybe just be me and Pam might just sit at the kitchen table with each other, but damn it, that's our kitchen table. That's what we do, And
Yeah.
that's our hangout. We watch TV together off the iPad sometimes because that's our TV. We have it, and we have a TV. We got one in the bedroom and one in the fucking living room. But we'll sit in the kitchen and watch TV. That's our space. That's where we hang out at. So, like, and we, it's good to see other people. They're definitely they're it's legit, dude. I've never questioned it before.
Well, you know what the haters always say. That's why I asked that question.
No, the haters are just mad, bro. That's what it boils down to at the end of the day. Like, the haters they're just hating because the motherfuckers are in love, dude, and they love each other and they treat each other with the utmost respect, and haters hate that shit, dude, because they live miserable fucking lives. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something that people are they're not paying attention to. Everybody that comes from that side of the realm or whatever spews some sort of negative, hateful energy. It's all negative energy. It's all some sort of bullshit energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, other than responding back at times, what negative energy you seen from Sav and JT, bro? The people around them ain't negative. People around them are growing. People around them are winning. They're going on tours together. They're doing business but we got there's whole hate pages. I wouldn't say like JT and Sav ain't made no hate group pages. They ain't, the only motherfucker that is done any type of hating has been the one page that's been stayed hating. And they made a post today talking about they got me by 1,000 followers because they be hating on two people that's hot in the algorithm all the time. They're proud of that shit, bro. They were proud of that. They made a post being proud of that. And it's all like, bro, the level of negative around that entire Aurora is crazy. And people, and that's not, that's not no gimmick. That's not no make believe. That's just an observation from a motherfucker from the other side. That's all that is. So hate what you want, say what you want to say, but them are motherfucking facts. It's just all a bunch of negative energy. The nucleus is a big fucking negative ball of energy. You can't say that about Justin and Sam.
This is what I believe. If Savannah Dexter was not dating anyone, right, and she was single, I don't think she would get any hate. Because a lot of people are mad.
She picked Justin.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, I don't know. I can't say that. Fuck. Don't say that. Yeah, I understand that too. Like, if it wasn't Justin, that it wouldn't be a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Or would it? We don't know that. We can't. You know what I mean? We don't know that. We don't know, but it's definitely an added bonus, spiced up bonus that it's fucking Justin, and that's what got the hate just stacked up. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, you're right, T-Dan. They'd find a fucking reason, man. They always do, bro.
Well, what I mean by that, she wouldn't get 90% of the hate that she gets. But because she's with Justin, everybody who hates Justin's gonna hate Savannah.
I'm telling you, man, that wasn't in the fucking bingo card either, bro. That wasn't in the hand at all. Nobody saw that coming, bro. And that's what another thing too. Like
I'll tell you a little quick story. I called Justin one day. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "What do you want, Tim?" I was like, nothing. I'm just called to check on you. I can't call and check on my friend. He's like, what are you really calling me for? I'm like, nothing. I really just called to see how you're doing. He's like, so you didn't see anything on the internet? I was like, no. Because I didn't see any of his IG posts. He's like, well, I'm sitting in an airport. I said, well, where are you coming back from? He said, Florida. I thought Florida, Hard Target, Adam Calhoun. He was down there.
Yeah, I
shooting
did too,
video.
bro. Dead ass. Same shit.
So then a couple weeks later when I talked to him, he's like, I really thought that you seen my IG post and that you figured something out. I was like, I had no fucking clue. I literally just called to check up on him.
No, I shit and stumbled and tripped right into it. I didn't have a clue. I made that post about that Godfrey dude setting up Justin because I really thought Bravo paid him. I was just fucking throwing a line out there. I didn't even know. And I stumbled right into their relationship, didn't know it. Like, didn't have a clue. And was totally like, damn, that's hell yeah. Go you, boss. Like, hell yeah, buddy. Like, let's go. Like, congratulations, homie. Like,
all right. Well, we're going to take a station identification break. And we're going to run this one. We got 501 Bryce from Young Jacques, Box Chevy remix.
shit go hard right here, boy.
Let's get it.
It's major. It's major.
501. Come on, man. Yeah.
2 goals on, 4 low on.
Yeah.
Hit the gas, roll the dope, blow smoke on.
Square box Chevy. These are 33s. 6-inch lift with the console seats. Big mud tires, need my ball joints greased. I'm feeling every bump, every stomp in the street. You can hear me coming down the block before I turn. Too damn high, catching plot from all the birds. If I break down, I fix it, I ain't worried. Country boy state of mind, boy, my ride so dirty. Boy, my ride so dirty. Backwoods, gas good, head blown. Cheap from reefer, get it cheaper by the bowl. Blow smoke, rolling down the window. Rain, sleet, or snow, ain't no road I can't go. Bitch, I been riding for a minute. Sonic cup sipping. Pistol in the truck, boy, don't let me catch you slipping. Hair, finger, trigger. Sliding, boy, I sliver like a snake in the creek. I be high until I get you. I ain't got no co-pilot, cause I know how to fly you. Whip sitting back like I caught a flat tire. Boy, I been wildin', I can't even hide it. My square box Chevy was my favorite, can't deny it. Box Chevy, these are 33s. 6-inch lift with the console seats. Big mud tires, need my ball joints greased. I'm feeling every bump, every stomp in the street. You can hear me coming down the block before I turn. Too damn high, catching plot from all the birds. If I break down, I fix it, I ain't worried. Country boy state of mind, boy, my ride so dirty. Boy, my ride
I'm
so
over
dirty.
40 riding forges. Your chick all in my story. I go dumb, Rick and Morty, bitch, I ball Robert Horry. Where that stink? Roll me up. Where that drink? Roll me up. Say your friend coming too, tell that skank, hurry up. Ever since I can remember, nigga, I done ran shit. Hit her with that bomb dick, yeah, that I ran shit. Hit her in my old school driveway of the mansion. Said in one Chevelle could barely feel the ass in. I like this shit, with the hips on her. Like a LS swap, put some drip on her. Like a pro charge, when I drift on her. You really want smoke, I put some schlicks on her.
Box Chevy, these are 33s. 6-inch lift with the console seats. Big mud tires, need my ball joints greased. I'm feeling every bump, every stomp in the street. You can hear me coming down the block before I turn. Too damn high, catching plot from all the birds. If I break down, I fix it, I ain't worried. Country boy state of mind, boy, my ride so dirty. Boy, my ride so dirty.
4 low on. Hit the gas, roll the dope, blow smoke on. 2 goals on, 4 low on. Hit the gas, roll the dope, blow smoke on.
Hell, y'all been on my truck, boy. Everything looks good, man. You good? Thanks.
He's like, damn, that's 501 Bryce. That shit goes hard.
That shit's great, dude. That shit's great.
Shout out to Young Guy.
Bro, Dalton ain't worried. Dropped a reel talking about him and Sacco's getting divorced, and he's broke the fucking internet. The internet's breaking as we speak.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me pull that bitch up there.
About to start writing lullabies. I mean, you know, I can't wait for my next rapid fire session with Justin, though, because my first question is going to be, in your lifetime, did you ever vision a man harmonizing your artist name in a song? I'm really looking forward to asking him that, because I think he's going. I think that one's going to win. That one's going to do some internet.
You know, a lot of people got questions about what's going on with me and Sacco. So today, we're gonna give the people what they really want. Better get your popcorn ready. First question, where's Sacco? That's a hell of a question because I have no idea. Second question, are you and Sacco still together? No, I filed for divorce July 30th. And like any man going through a divorce, I got me a Harley.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Now I know that's not the tea you want, but you know me, I'm not one for drama. Now listen, as y'all know, we make pretty good money doing this, and it looks like I'm going to need somebody to fill that spot. So if you want to have a good life, hang out, raise hell, do whatever you want, and not have a boss, holler at me. But for now, I'm going to go ride side by sides with my friends and family. Everybody have a great day.
He's funny as
You
fuck.
know, a lot
dude.
of people got questions.
He's trolling.
No, I firmly believe, buddy.
You really think they are?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's just. I don't feel like he's lying. I think he's just. At this point, it doesn't matter because I'm invested. So, I don't really give a shit. I pray for the baby. You know what I mean? His son.
Mm-hmm.
But people break up and they split up. That's what it happens. But the thing now is people are going to speculate. But I don't care, man. I'm watching it. I'm invested. I'm gonna watch every fucking video we post after this, and I'm gonna do my speculation like everybody else, straight up. And I'm proud of it. I'm fucking just like I'm not ashamed to say that some of my content is absolutely me making fun of some of you fucking lame ass motherfuckers, and I love it. I fucking enjoy it. Like making fun of fucking Dick Neck over there is fun. Yeah, I enjoy it. The long cigarette, the whole, I damn near, if I had some yellow spray paint that would wash off real quick, I'd fucking paint myself yellow to do the skit. I'm just saying it. I will say that. Man, I am into drama sometimes when I shouldn't be, but I am. I like it sometimes. I'm nosy. I'm also I have an opinion and I like to give my opinion. It's probably when I shouldn't. I think that makes it even better when you give your opinion when you shouldn't give your opinion. And everything you're supposed to follow rules, right? Well, I don't like that. So if you tell me a rule, I'm typically trying to break it. I don't mean to. It's just it's just it's in the DNA. It's part of it. It's a disease. I was diagnosed with it. And there ain't no fucking pill to fix it. You just have to fucking hold yourself accountable. I'm just not good at that all the time. you know.
Right.
Top going Homer fucking Simpson's funny as fuck.
Adam and Justin still friends. Yeah, they're still friends. If you don't know, Adam is Justin's godfather.
God, the fucking medicine cabinet. That's fucking funny. I can only laugh, man. It's another one of the things I can't talk about.
Tarjay said Chop's gonna look like fucking Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Don't.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm all the way real about that, man. Like, I can't lie. Making fun of some of these dudes.
Oh, it is fun to make fun of people that deserve it.
Oh man, some of these motherfuckers are too fun to make fun of. And some of them get triggered too, bro. Like watching
all you gotta
motherfucker
do is
crash
put a
out.
photo. All you do is put a photo up. What it would be like if you took this person and this person, they put them together, had a baby, they look like this, and they'll do a whole fucking video on it.
Oh, dude, they get so devastated, dude.
Or if they come into the chat and one of the mods time them out, they'll do a fucking video on it.
Or they'll go and comment your name under like everybody's shit, like fucking Jerry did, bro. God, dog, boy, he stay mad, dude. He stay mad. But you know what? Out of all of that, though, I've still never harmonized another man's name on a song. I still, you know what I mean? Like, just in time. Oh shit! Oh shit! I can't help it. I can't help it. That's what I'm saying. Like people be all like, "Man, Justin won't respond because Buddy's got him lyrically. He's a lyrical assassin." And it's all like, what? He harmonized his name. That doesn't make him a lyrical assassin. Like, is the song funny? I don't think it's funny. I didn't find it funny. And the dude dressed up like Justin did too good of a job, kind of. Like he really looked like Justin there. Like he had me there. Like if he would have been just a little taller, right? If he had like one of them booster seats in his feet, he'd have been there. But yeah, I mean the shit was funny, kind of. But the song itself was an attack on Savannah, and that's not, you know, when she finally has enough of this shit. I'm right here to tell you, I told you so. When she's gonna have enough of this shit.
Oh, I will say this, and I'm gonna say it publicly. If she ever comes out and just says, "Okay, I'm telling my side of the story and I'm spilling all the beans," I'm gonna be right there, front row with a bag of popcorn, and I'm gonna showcase it all. Cause it's gonna be juicy.
It's her story to tell.
And I think people's feelings will get fucking hurt.
As they should. A lot of them.
What up, Jesse? Shout out to Jesse Howard.
What up, Jesse? Man, Tony Van Zandt. I don't have a problem with Tony. I know sometimes he gets carried away, but he's not all the way wrong about insinuating that I'm a biased bastard. Because I am. But it is what it is. I don't fucking go out here and pretend I'm not either. Like, I don't go out here and say, well, I don't pick them. I don't fucking root for them. No, I fucking slide, son.
Well, that's like when it comes to Outlaw Nation. If somebody did a diss track towards Outlaw Nation, and if Outlaw Nation didn't respond, I'm not going to play it. Are you fucking crazy?
Oh, I would never, bro. Hell no.
I mean, that's my guys right there.
It's different. It depends on the level of track.
I will ride for Outlaw Nation before I will anybody.
Like, you know, if the level of diss track is, if it's, I just don't see. There's not who's gonna fucking
I'm
diss
just
them.
using that as an example.
Yeah, I just don't see nobody. You know, I wouldn't either. I mean, I'm not promoting that. What the fuck? You gotta be a dumbass. Like you're coming at, like, New Breed will write you into a whole box, cuz New Breed will put you 6 feet in the ground with his pen, like
Yeah.
100. Like
If
that
you
dude
don't
can
believe me,
write a fucking,
go listen and pray for my enemies. That's an actual
yeah,
diss
that dude
track.
can write the fuck up. And then Jesse's gonna grab the fucking guitar and strum your ass right back into that box, and you try to get out. Like, yeah, there ain't no way. I wouldn't want none of that smoke, dude.
Hey, he's
Sorry,
the
guys.
boss hog of the country rap game. He tells you in smoke.
Getting hungry. Man, they got me weak with the whole. Tim, I gotta ask you, bro. Did Buddy hawk the fucking chain off or what? Did he hawk it off? Do you think he hawked it? I gotta
I
know
don't
your
know.
opinion, bro. I know this is about JT and Sam, and then we'll go back to that. I just gotta know.
Hold on. He says, "Hey Tim, didn't you do a whole ass live about country rap? Don't need content like this going on. You're walking in contradiction, bub. I'm on your side of this." Oh, what are you talking about? We're not. I'm talking to Chop about his experience in Florida. What are you talking about?
He's interviewing me, dickhead. Damn, they ain't not allowed to get an interview every now and then. What the fuck? This is my time, piss cups.
Jesse said, "I'm all about having fun with diss tracks, but you ain't gonna catch us in all that beef. We let the music do the talking, like you should. Facts."
Amen. Yeah, that beef shit's for the birds, dude. I mean, it's fun sometimes. Like,
Well, just like when the Nashville project happened, right? There's a lot of people were like, "Well, why didn't Outlaw Nation go?" Well, there's a reason why Outlaw Nation didn't go. But before I went there, I called them and said, "Do you have a problem if I go down there and cover it?" And every one of them said, "No, that's what you're supposed to do. Go cover it. We're just not going to go." Respect. I get it.
I mean, I didn't go either, man. I really, I'm glad I went to the studio session Justin had. That was fun. We had a good time.
It was. I went to that too.
But Nashville, I'd like to link up with a lot of them dudes that was down there, but I don't think it would have been time for that. Like, it was the time to get in there and write some fucking bars and do some fucking rapping. You know what I'm saying? I think Country Boy Kev pulled up on them too. I think I remember him reaching out to me talking about, I need a feature or something. Shit, talk
Jesse
to him,
said that
Jesse. Yeah.
there's a reason why Outlaw Nation was circled there on their list too. This is chess. It's chess, not checkers. Facts. But a lot of people got upset with this right here. Because Jesse was in it. But that was unity. Last year's Redneck Rave. For the video shoot, dollar signs. You know?
Dollar signs was so much fun.
It's a dope ass track. Why would I need permission to go? Well, because you got to understand during that time period, Raging Cajun, what was it? Everybody thought that the Nashville project was to take a shot at Ryan Upchurch, which it wasn't. No one talked about him. The only time it got talked about was the very last day when Justin Time went up on Captain Kurt's panel and he interviewed him about the Nashville project. That's the only time Ryan's name got brought up. And because I rock heavy with Outlaw Nation, right? I mean, I got their logo tattooed on my arm. I've been supporting them. I mean, technically, I've been supporting New Breed before they were officially Outlaw Nation. So ever since October 24th, 2020, I've been rocking with New Breed. And then a couple weeks later, Jesse came into the picture. And I really rocked with them then. And I know Outlaw Nation doesn't get involved in drama. And a lot of people think that I represent Outlaw Nation to an extent. And I didn't want to make it look like that Outlaw Nation was co-signing or anything like that when it came to what Adam and Ryan was going through. So I called him and asked him, are you okay if I go down there? If you tell me no, you don't want me to go, I won't go. It was out of respect. That's why I called and asked him.
No, I didn't think about that. I bet that happens to me a little bit. People just assume because of some of the things I be saying or doing that I was, you know what? That's why motherfuckers be, I think.
Like if there's anything that I do that I feel that may hurt Outlaw Nation in any way, I will call them and say, hey, I'm about to do this. Are you okay with that? It's a respect thing.
Lloyd, I'm dead, bro. I'd eat the hell out of a ham sandwich, dude. I love ham sandwiches. Man, I think anybody getting through how they're fucking getting through, man, is that's kind of, I'm about to say something stupid. I don't even know. Just need to shut up. Smoking to me lefties. Got me retarded. About to go eat, Tim. I'm hungry.
I got you. Well, Piss Cup, it's like this. Like I said earlier in this interview. Yeah, do I know? I know deep down inside I shouldn't give anybody any oxygen. But when you get that on your name drugged through the mud day in and day out, and you're having all these people saying all this foul shit about you, which you know is not true, as a man, you can only take so much. Should I have made those 2 videos on Shit Tank? Probably not. Did it feel good doing it? Yeah, it did. But that's why I didn't put it on. That's why I didn't put it on this channel. I put it on my backup channel.
I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna name it Bravo.
You gonna name it what?
Bravo.
Bravo?
Bravo. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Bravo. No, I'm gonna make it harmonized. About to sing it, dude, a lullaby. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun. I mean, I just can't get it out of my head that dude harmonized Justin's name on it. Just in time.
That's crazy.
And no, it happened in 2026 in country rap. Shit happened.
In 2025, it was, are you Justin timing me? In 2026, somebody's harmonizing his name in a song.
Man, let's revisit 2025 real quick. Like, that really happened. A dude was arguing with his girl in a personal, behind the scenes argument with his old lady.
Are you fucking just in time and me?
And dude says, "Why are you just in timing me right now?" I'm all like, have all the things to argue with your woman about, and that's what you come up with. Got issues, my boy. Like Justin be living rent free. Hey, bro, that hard Tarzay, that's it, bro. That's the song, bro. Yeah, we're gonna talk about being bros. Yeah, I was bros with this dude. I only run into him 2 times. You know, yeah.
Facts, Jesse. Facts.
Jesse talking that guy. Hey, this is my favorite side of Jesse right here. Besides when he's banging gears. This one right here, boy. He telling them. He talking to them.
Dropping that knowledge.
He said, I grew up around this shit. I am this. Hey, 1,000. Shout out Jesse out. Oh, look, my kid, dude. He's all like, psst, psst.
Hey, like New Breed, when he messaged me a couple of weeks ago, he said, tell them all they better be afraid because we're coming. I said, okay. Okay. Matter of fact, his exact quote was, where the hell did it go?
Hey, Tim, I'm going to have to roll out. I got to go help Neely. Pam's asleep.
Okay.
Thank you for having me tonight, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for asking me about my trip to Florida, man, because I was hoping somebody would, man. He's the only dude that wanted me, that gave a fuck. So I appreciate it, dog.
Anytime, man. You know I got you back.
And I'll be live tomorrow night if you want to jump up with me. I'm on I got some new music to drop for some people. Some new artists and shit. So yeah. But all right, thank you, Tim. Thank you, chat. Appreciate everybody. Y'all
Yes,
go,
sir, Chop. Appreciate all the knowledge that you dropped tonight.
DamageControlTour.com. Yeah, bro. You already know. DamageControlTour.com, bro. Don't forget it. Know the name. It's Savannah Dexter on tour. Just in Time. Rich Regal. Marquise McClendon. Like gang shit. It's happening, dog. But I'll see you, buddy.
All right, Chop.
Man, fuck you, Chris. Why you being mean, Chris? It's go Vols, baby. Keep talking that shit, dude. I told you they doing burnouts in your mom's driveway, bro. Keep talking shit.
But New Breed actually said, tell them all to be very afraid. And then he sent me a song to back that statement up. But listen, I'm going to end this stream because I don't want to interfere with this interview. And then, all right, let me pause that. I'm going to send the link to Jesse Howard. I got you, Jesse. All right, Jesse, check your Facebook Messenger. I just sent you the link. And while we wait for Jesse to come up, we're going to play this. Well, no, we're not. What up, Jesse?
What up?
How you doing?
Let me mute this real quick. There we go. What up, you guys?
How
y'all
you been?
doing? I've been doing good. Been doing good. Just been seeing what's going on with everybody, man. So I've just
think it's funny how people. I wanted to come up because I felt like it'd be easier to answer people's questions in the comments about because they were asking me questions. Hard said I want to talk my shit.
What kind of
Oh
questions were they?
boy,
What kind of questions were
nah,
they asking?
man. They were just saying. Somebody said, "Let's see here. Any ideas why Ryan is jealous of country artists? Is it the fame?" Well, I'll tell you this right now. Like, I've met and shook hands with a lot of them, and I mean a lot. Like a lot of the greats, right? David
Mhm.
Allen Coe, Sammy Kershaw. Uh, there's a bunch, bro. Joe Nichols. Um, let me think. Let me think. There's a bunch. Trying to think of the other ones.
Who's the one that you
There's,
just did the show with at the Country Rock?
yeah, well, Aaron Lewis. Yeah, that's another one too. So okay, here's the thing. Like, I think that I don't really want to touch on it like in a way where because I don't really care about the drama part of it. That's really not me. But I will say that he won't acknowledge somebody that can that can compete with him. That's the thing. Like old Jerry, he won't acknowledge somebody that'll compete with him, and that's just the truth. I don't know how many times I've got on here for a year. I mean, every time I get on here, nothing happens, right? Every time I say something about him, right, Tim? Nothing
Yeah,
happens. Why is that?
because he knows.
I'm just curious because I mean, my whole world doesn't revolve around him. I think that's why. I don't think about that dude every other 30 seconds of the day or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't. Like, we don't care. I don't care. And I feel like sometimes, they're trying to drag you into it too. Shit, man, you guys, anybody that's out there that's not doing anything, we all have the same 24 hours in the day to do what we need to do.
That's
We
facts.
all have the same 24 hours. So if you don't apply and get on the internet and talk your shit from grandma's basement, sitting there, can't even live on your own. Most of the time, the people that are talking shit don't have shit. And that's all they do is just sit there. That's all they can do, right?
Facts.
So in my mind, work. Outwork somebody. If you want something bad enough, get it. Go out and get it. I mean, shit. It's not rocket science. I get it that some people are more fortunate than others. I understand that part of it. But everybody has a niche in their life. You just got to find it.
That's facts.
But to get on the internet and do all this diss track shit, it's like I said, I was like, okay, I'm all down for I like having fun. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's fun to listen to the diss track, especially when somebody really bodies somebody else. If you're like, oh damn, he got him. Bars are that's part of it. And I think if the music side of it would stay good, see what the problem is that it's like, all right, I'll break it down. I feel like there's a lot of artists out there now that think that they're bigger than what they are, and they need to get off the high horse. And I think that some of them were there at one time, and then have made some mistakes in their life, which is completely fine to do because nobody's perfect, right? There's only one perfect person in the world, and that's God. That's it. It's only
Yep.
one, right? There's only
Right.
one person. So that's the way I look at it. Like I can mess up and sin just like anybody else. We all can. But getting on the internet and judging people and doing all the diss track stuff, and I mean it's cool. But I mean, damn, if you're gonna have that much time invested into trying to get over on somebody to think that you did, better than them on a track, why wouldn't you just put it into the real song? Why wouldn't you put it into the real music? That's the part that I don't understand. You go spend whatever they got to spend, to make a quality diss track and shoot a music video for it, but it'll only be here for a little bit. Diss tracks, they don't stay around, right? There's a diss track season now
Hmm.
or some shit. So that's the way I look at it. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's hard to really break it down on why somebody would be jealous of another person. In my life, I wasn't wasn't built with that kind of, like, I wasn't raised with that. I was raised around, hey, you like that? Okay, well, you got to work to get it. That's how it is. Hey, what's up? How you doing? But I don't know. That's just where I'm at with it. I wasn't trying to like get on here and preach or do anything like that. I just thought, like, it's just crazy to me to sit here and think that there's people out there every day that get up and that's all they think about doing is talking shit on the internet.
That's true.
Somebody said, "Do you know when you'll be playing or opening for Aaron Lewis?" That's in the works. I'm waiting on a call back from Billy Kyle. Super nice guy, man. He's awesome. See, that's the way I don't know. My life is around building good relationships with people and having an honor, shake your hand kind of deal. And I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of people need to be prepared on what's coming with this music with us. Like I don't like to toot my own horn, but boy, we got some fire. We're cooking up. So it's like, I just hope that whoever's out there, they better be ready. Because if you think you got ammo in the cannon, then you better have some big ass rounds because we're coming with some like lightning storms. You know what I'm saying? Like
You ain't
like
lying.
big ass thunderstorms. Like we ain't coming with no weak shit. I promise you this.
They're coming with Katrina. I'll put it to you like that.
Right. So, so the body that Adam said basically everything has dropped since he's gone and trashed. What do you think your thoughts on that? I don't think Adam was talking about us whenever he said that. I feel like he's talking about a lot of new artists that's come out. I don't consider myself a new artist anymore. We've been in the game for 6+ years, and we've been trying to help everybody that's underneath of us at this point. That's what you're supposed to do. The people that we think that can come up, we're going to help them. I don't feel like Adam would talk shit about us because he's my friend. He's never talked shit about me, so why would he talk shit? I don't think if he was to talk shit about us, that he would call me. That's the thing. Adam would just call me. He wouldn't get online and just make a generalized statement. And then if the shoe fits bullshit, like I don't operate like that. You just call me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I know that to be true. If Adam does have a problem with you, he will pick up the phone and call you.
Yeah, he will. He'll handle it like a man too, because that's just how it is. I don't know. That's why I don't believe half the shit that I hear or see on the internet, because unless it directly applies to me, they would be calling my phone.
That is true.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, I don't really care if people talk shit, man. Let them talk. Let them go. I don't care. What's it gonna do? It doesn't mean anything. It just makes us more relevant. It's really what it is. I can't talk tonight for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's one of them things. Like, I just feel like a lot of people can talk the talk, but can they walk the walk? And a lot of people act like they can walk the walk, but then they can't really talk the talk. Or they talk the talk and then they can't walk the walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense what I'm saying? I'm not trying to confuse people, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people that do that. And I'm not saying that. I mean, that last song from Bible Gator, you want my honest opinion? Don't like it. And it's not because Justice is my friend either. I just feel like it was done out of spite and it's I got you kind of thing. And whatever. I think it's dumb. I think it's childish. I think but it doesn't matter. I mean, they're still going to do what they're going to do regardless of my thoughts anyway. But if people really, want my thoughts on it, I didn't like it. The beat was kind of groovy. I just thought to myself, man, I wouldn't have wasted all that crap on that badass beat. I would have put some badass, like some awesome on that. That's what was going through my head when I was listening to it. And Shane said the same thing. What the hell? Like, it was just one of them things. Like, we don't sit around here thinking that we're better than other people, though. And I don't have to get on the internet and whisper to my phone and make 50,000 stupid Instagram videos and, oh my God, they're doing this. It's a conspiracy. You hear me? This is how I'm going to talk from now on, just like this. You know what I mean? Like that way you can really get invested in what I'm saying, that kind of thing. I just think it's dumb. Like all of it's stupid as fuck. He's reaching and he's getting out there now. He's feeling the pressure. And we've said it for months and months and months that this was going to happen. And he thought he was going to outsmart the system. And people that's been in the system already knew that you can't outsmart it.
No.
So when somebody's been there before, that's how I know what I'm saying when I said, like, the only way you could stop somebody is just to ignore them. That's it. That's it. But I can't make people, listen to my music. I'm thankful that people listen to my music. I'm blessed that people listen to me and New Breed's music, really, not just mine. You know what I mean? It took both of us to make that happen. And I'm a brother. He's always going to be my brother. And that's the thing. Like, people try to separate that too. They try to get in the middle of that. And I'm like, no, you're not
Well,
doing it.
it's like when you and Justin did that song, your first song together. Everybody's like, "Oh, Jesse Howard's leaving New Breed to go with
I thought
Justin."
that
Like,
was the craziest thing ever. I said, man,
yeah,
I can't just venture out and work with other people. Who said that I had to be locked to that? What artist have you ever? I mean, I don't know. We found our sound. Yeah, Outlaw Nation found our sound, and we got our stride, and I'm thankful for that. I really am, and I'm glad that it works and it does what it does. Okay, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to stick ourselves in a box. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not going to do it, because if you do that, then you put a cap on yourself. And being independent, we can't allow a cap to be there.
facts. That's just how it shows you how crazy the internet is. That when you and Justin did that song, which is a very heartfelt song, because Justin's best friend died.
He wanted a singer on it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, that's the truth. That's the God's honest truth. That's the real truth. He said, Jesse, you could sing this, so we can make a hit. That was it. He said, I don't, and he told me right off the bat too. He said, I mean, yeah, that's stuff I'm not going to say. That's between me and him. But still, regardless, I'm just saying in general, all he wanted was somebody to sing it, and he knew that with me that I was going to deliver something that people are going to love, not just like some mediocre, stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I guess I can't say that word, huh, Tim?
Yeah, you say mediocre, people get upset.
Like, wow, man, what the hell did he say that for? Like, man, it's so bad. That's such a bad word.
It is what it is.
I don't want to put myself in a box. I don't want to put Outlaw Nation in a box. I don't want to put New Breed in a box. I don't want to put Justin in a box. I don't, any of these people that are my friends that have been around for a long time, ain't going to convince me any different. And I don't really care if there is 15, 20 cliques of people out there that are all grouped together, that are conspiracy artists, theorist artists, that all say, oh man, they're blah, 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 blah. You know how it is. Like, it's blah, 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 blah. Conspiracy this, conspiracy that. He did this, he did that. Let them talk their shit. I don't care. They don't know really what we're doing with our day. Like, they don't know that we get up and we're just getting it. We're not worried about other people's lives and what they're doing on the internet. We ain't. But when I decide to get on here, I'm going to talk like this. You know, like, and it's mainly just because somebody said I got common sense. Jesse got common sense and street smarts, and carried him with him to artist lane. The rest is just working. He's got that. Well, I appreciate that very much, because it takes time to develop. It just does. You can't get it overnight. I remember having nothing, and I mean, like, flat broke, nothing. And all I had was hope. And okay, you know what? It only takes one. That's all I kept telling myself. And all I kept hearing my whole life with this music stuff. It only takes one, man. You get one, like, you're in the door. It just takes one to hit. Just takes one big, major, mega hit to get there. And then Ain't Life Grand, we made it. And we did it to a point to where no other independent artist in the game has done it the way that me and New Breed's done it. None of them.
That's
And
right.
I will talk my shit on that, because none of them has. None of them. That's why they don't want to recognize us. That's why they don't want to acknowledge us. That's why. Why would you? Oh, I'm not going to say that guy's name. Why? Well, yeah, because don't act like you can't see us, because we're all over the place. Don't act like you can't see us. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like Outlaw Nation ain't plastered everywhere in the world. That was the point. That was the point.
Well, not only that, you and New Breed did something that nobody's ever done. You had a song that went worldwide, #1 2 years in a row.
Yeah. I
Worldwide.
mean, and we don't sometimes you don't realize, like me as I wake up every day and still feel like I'm just a normal guy from this little town of Willard, Ohio. And you know what I mean? That's why I'm here. I'm so grounded and humbled about that. And I just don't understand how artists, when they get somewhere, they got to get online and just gloat and bloat about everything that they got. I mean, who cares? You can't take it with you when you die anyway. You come in this
Right.
world alone, you die alone. That's how it works.
That's
Okay, so
true.
all the possessions and all the crap and all the shit and all that stuff, it don't really mean anything. None of that stuff means shit. None of it. All that really matters while we're on this earth is love, family, and being a humble, good person. That's it. While we're on this planet, just be a humble, good person. The cocky ones, I could spot in a heartbeat. I could spot them, and I mean, just in a heartbeat, I could see it. You know, I could just tell. So I avoid things. I don't know. I guess my dad kind of taught me that. My dad, was told me to always keep my back to the wall. Just don't, you think as soon as you start trusting people, that's when somebody will stab you in the back.
Mhm.
It's the truth in life. It sucks. You have to have a small circle. You can't. I don't know how these big, famous, big movie stars do it, man. When they can't even walk down the street and they got these paparazzi wanting to, just for them to say hi. Like I'm happy if people walk up to me and go, "Hey, man, how you doing today?" You know what I mean? Like that's it. You ain't gotta. Put a camera. I'm glad people don't put a camera on my face all the time and shit. Like I don't know how I would deal with that. I just don't know. Smoke more weed.
Well, what a lot of people don't realize, Jesse, is 8 years ago, New Breed was homeless.
Yeah.
3 months from now, so in November of 2020, when Jesse was talking about being broke, he was on the side of a road doing an interview with me in a truck that barely ran and barely had enough money to get to Tennessee. And
Yeah.
then a month
I
later,
remember.
they dropped the biggest song in country rap lane.
I don't know,
So
man. It's like
it just goes to show that anything's possible. Like Jesse says, you got the same 24 hours a day that everybody else does. They took that 24 hours and they put the work in. They implemented. They did their thing, and that's why they've been successful and where they are today.
yeah. You said it. You nailed it right on the head. I mean, and I'm not. I mean, you know me just as well as just about anybody, Tim. So, I just don't get in the drama, and I don't care. And I think that's another reason why if they want to talk shit, go ahead. I'll tell you everything that's bad about me. I'll tell you right now. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care. It's part of my life. It happened. It's in the past. It doesn't mean I am that person before. That things happen in life. You change. You elevate. You evolve. I mean, that's just part of it. And if somebody wants to talk shit about me, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't care. I'll sit here and drink my Mountain Dew and just be just fine. I don't care. Go ahead.
I'm going with you.
So it's like, and you're gonna get it, Tim, no matter what. Like
I know,
unfortunately,
and I know I shouldn't
this
respond to
lifetime is
them.
like that now. People feed off of drama,
Yeah.
and I get it. Yeah, you drink my Mountain Dew. You drink my Mountain Dew. Did you drink it? You Mountain Dew drink it, bitch.
How's the new bike running?
What the one the green one?
The one that you got at Joe's house.
Yeah, that was. We just got it out today, actually, for the first time in a while. It's run fine. It's great, man. I love that thing. I was just came back from the racetrack. We took the car down the track and then went
How's
to
little
put it
man?
away and messed it up. I messed up. I scratched my baby today, man. I'm upset. I'm bummed. I put a little scratch in the front fender of it. Sucks. It
How's
was
little man?
perfect until all for 3 years until today. So now I got to repaint the front fender.
How's little man's shoulder?
Oh, you talking about MJ?
Mm-hmm.
MJ, how's your shoulder feel after the bike wreck?
What vehicle? What vehicle?
So how's your shoulder feel now? Well, he's putting his arms up, both of them together. I guess it's He said he feels good. Full range of motion, all good. I mean,
Bet he won't do that no more.
I bet not. I bet not. You go to send it, man. You go, hey, that's just part of it.
Yeah.
Unless somebody says outworking people and getting knocked down 100 times, get up 101, Trump skills 9, 10 times. Trump's the skill 9 out of 10 times. But I mean, you're right, and I think that too. Okay. I always talked about. Uh, I was watching the interview the other day, and I always talked about talent. Like I always looked at talent in a like that word, and I feel like what is. I watched the interview, and he was asking. I think it was Shia LaBeouf. Like that dude's like going through a bunch of shit, and it just made sense to me because he was on Transformers and shit. I'm watching this interview and he's like, "What is talent, man? What is talent?" He said, "Talent don't mean shit." He said, "Talent don't mean nothing." He said, "It's about your work ethic. It's about your attitude towards it." He said, because you can get better at something every day if you do it every day in practice, you'll get better at it. That's just how it works, right? Like when you first start a job and they teach you something brand new. Everybody out there in this world has been there. First start a job, they teach you something brand new, and you're like, man, this is gonna be rough. Like I got these all these other people are like, flying, they already know what to do, and I gotta, follow this whole process, like whatever they're telling me to do. But that's the point. It's like being in the military, you know what I mean? Like they break you down to nothing and then they teach you, and then that's how you learn. That's how it works.
Mhm.
So it's the same way at a new job. You pretty much, when you got to start a new job, you're at the bottom, right? So unless you started as like a manager or something, but for the most part, you start a new job, you're at the bottom. You got to work your way up. It's the same way with life, with the music, with any of that. It's the same shit. All that applies.
That's facts. That's 100% facts. Hard
I
work
mean,
always beats talent.
it will always. It just will because persistence is key, right? Like if somebody don't like you, well then see, I used to think like I used to try to bend and change and who I was and my real character inside, like who I am for other people and to try to please them. And I learned that you're just setting yourself up for failure because you can't always be that person that you're trying to pretend to be, right? You can't. Like sometimes you just slip up naturally if you're pretending. If you're real and it's legit and you're real, then you don't slip up. But I just don't understand what the logic is of somebody getting online every day, getting online and making hundreds of videos on an Instagram talking shit about shit that he could fix on his own. He could fix it all on his own, but he won't do it. Right? Why? Because he don't want to swallow his pride. He doesn't want to. Uh, he doesn't want to admit that he was wrong with something. He doesn't want to take accountability and say, "Hey, I'm wrong." All those things come into play, right? As a human, as we grow up, that's exactly what we're supposed to learn as we grow up. How to be more have more humility about ourselves. As I feel like the older I'm getting, the more I'm learning that if I'm nice and I help other people, that good karma will come back. It always does, right?
Mhm.
If I get online and I talk shit every day, that karma is gonna come back. It always does.
No, you're 100% correct.
And I understand he's going through some shit. I get it, man. I understand there's people out there in the world going through shit every day. But I think this whole Savannah and Justin and Bravo Gator and all that shit, I think that's all stupid. If you really want my personal opinion, I don't think that they did a bad job. I don't think he did a bad job on it. I just think it's dumb. I think it's stuff that should have been talked about outside of the internet and never gotten to this point to where it had to be this. You know what I'm saying? Like where it had to come to this point to where it's like, gotcha. Okay, now I knocked over one of your pawns there. Shit, I got to go around and you do this one now. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, this is not. It doesn't make any sense to me. I understand for the fans and stuff, but the fans just want good music. They want to enjoy their day, turn on some good music, and not worry about the drama. That's the real truth. I know it. I know it from in my heart. That's the real truth. But to get everybody back to that, we can. We can. Absolutely we can. But we got to get these people that think that this old Jerry's like, still number one out of here, if you ask me.
I agree. Well, last night I even said that I challenged all the country rap medias, reactors, podcasters to do the 70/30. And the 70/30 is do 70% of your content should be about the music. The other 30% can be about everything else, whether it's going to shows, interviews, drama, whatever. But 70% of it has to be about music, to include
Yeah.
me. And
Yeah, I
that's why
mean,
that's
it's
why
the
I
same thing
started.
with you too, brother. You gotta, I think you should just like, I ain't want to try to cut you off, Tim. I was just saying in general, I think you should focus more just on the music side of it and watch the change and how the people react. Like
Yeah.
all your comments, people commenting online, everybody in the chat, the whole community will change all around you if you was just like if somebody says something about it, just ignore it. Like that's what I've learned. Like if you don't, it's the only way you can really stop it is to just
Not to feed
not
into
give
it.
it any gas. Yeah, don't
Right.
light the fuse, don't give it no gas, don't make it flame up, don't do any of that. It's the same analogy as stirring a pot of shit, right? Like if it's just sitting there stagnant, it don't stink. But if you stir it up, it fucking stinks, right?
Oh
Like it
yes.
really stinks. So it's like, come on, it's the same thing in life goes to it. I don't know. To me, that's like common sense stuff. I just feel like the internet's not the place to. I understand people got to make a living off of it. I do. I mean, I do too. I'm thankful for the internet. I just feel like I've never used it as a tool to try to badmouth somebody else or I take that back. Maybe one time at Best Western, whenever that stupid lady, you
I
know,
remember that.
that was about the only time I've ever weaponized anything because I was just like, hey, hey guys, get on here and call her, and that was just more of like tell her that she's wrong because it's really wrong. And
You're
everybody did. And it
you
happened for months. Like I heard like it was months after that. People were still I went
you
back and deleted the number off the damn live and everything, and it's still
your
people kept
exact
calling it.
your exact quote was, "I'm gonna pull a page out of Just in Time."
Yeah. Well, he would do that, He would like he would say, "Hey guys, get on here and do this," And me, I was like, to me, I was always like, I don't know, man. I'm just thankful they're watching me. I don't care about trying to make them do something for me. I'm just thankful that they're listening, they're watching. I'm thankful that they're invested in my little bit of if I'm live, especially if I'm live. If I'm doing a live show or something, you obviously know that's a different setting. I already know what to do with that. But the live videos, I know it reaches out to a lot of people out there in the world. We just talking our shit and having fun or whatever. But a lot of people watch it. A lot of people grip to it, and that's why I think in general that we should get away from the drama and just really start really bring the music, bring the pain. Come on, what I'm saying. Like I want to hear, like I'll challenge anybody out there. I don't give a shit. What I'm saying. I really don't. I don't think I'm the best, but I want somebody to bring some like badass tunes back. Like I just want it to happen. I know we're going to, but I just hope somebody else out there is ready. That way, like if they want a rebuttal, like, go ahead, but we got something to rebuttal too. Remember that. You know what I mean? So there's always like it's just one of them things. Like, I don't know. I wanted to go to Tennessee earlier this week. Like I was gonna go Thursday and we are gonna finish the video. And then I told him I was like, well, we might as well not because we're getting ready to get another little puppy dog, and we called her Sadie. She's a little wiener dog. Beverly wants a wiener dog, so she can go around with us to these shows. And I'm like, I get it. That's fine. She wants a little companion or whatever. I'm fine with that. But I told him I was going to wait because I was going to get it done. But we're going to wait till next weekend and then we're going to finish it all. So hopefully we can get a video out pretty soon. Where we come from. I think that's the video we were working on.
Okay.
We were doing that one. We did a couple. That last show, Michigan, them two shows, we used those. We filmed the song a couple times during the live show and one time before the live show. So we got some action shots in there. I mean, there's always just I don't know. I just feel like if you're getting down, man, there's a lot of people out there that do this, and I understand it. I just feel like don't do that to yourself. Just get up, have a good day. Try to like think about the positives of your life, no matter what it is, and I mean, if it comes down to being negative to where you feel like shit, man, I'm having such a shitty day that I got to put it off on somebody else. So I'm gonna get online and I'm gonna find somebody on there and I'm just gonna talk shit because that'll make me feel better about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like people do this. They have such a shit day that they go, man, my day sucked. The only way it's going to make it better is just for me to get on there and tell somebody that this music sucks. And it could be like the best music ever, but I'm still going to tell them that it sucks just to get underneath their skin. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? That's the whole goal. And I thought when I figured out that there's so many people like that in the world, especially on the internet, and I'm just like, okay, I got to look at this in a different light. You know, I have to, like, I have to just have thick skin and not care because you can't please everybody, and I just don't care. You know, I'm still going to do what I'm going to do regardless, as long as I'm living and breathing and I'm on this earth. And I've said this over and over and over again on your lives a bunch, Tim. As long as I'm living and I'm breathing and lets me talk and gives me the ability to sing. It could be gone tomorrow, and I realize that. It just happened to my brother. My brother had a stroke, and now he has hard speech now. Like he can barely talk. And he was, that's my role model. That's my all time role model. My superhero in my life. He's my Superman to me. My older brother, 14 years older than me, and now he can't really talk, and
I'm
he's real
sorry to hear
weak.
that.
You know, I mean, it's okay. You know, all we could do is just put it in God's hands and pray. He
Hmm.
could talk, like he could talk to me, but I have to finish his sentences. You know what I mean? It's like it sucks. He had a
Right.
stroke and it was in his sleep. So he had no idea it even happened. He just got up and tried to yell for the dog, you know, and couldn't yell. And then nudged his wife Janet, and then they went to the hospital and he ended up they called it a mini stroke.
Mm.
But it was enough to mess his speech up. And it just sucks, man. You know, I was at the track tonight and I had a lot of people come up to me and asking me about my brother. And I don't know, man. It's rough. It's rough. Like, it really is. But I still have to keep going. I have to I have a whole life to, a whole family to take care of my own that I created that I have to think about is what I do. You know, regardless of my brother and I'll always be there for him to help him. He knows that I'm right down the road. You know what I mean? That's why I moved home because I knew my parents were getting older and I knew my brother was getting older. I didn't think Chris was going to have any problems. He's only in his, he's like 52, so I was thinking to myself, like, I mean, you never know. You just never know. That's
No,
the
you
part that
don't.
sucks, like I can sit here and be just completely fine right now and talking to you guys and be just perfect, right? And be ready to go for this show and completely gunned up and ready to go and have a whole set list worked out and everything. And just have been blinking an eye, go to bed and not have any of that anymore in my life. So that's why I'm like very thankful that I have what I have. And I'm in a position that I'm in because I've created a life for myself on this short little bit of time that we have on this earth. That's
That's
all I
fact.
did was just create a life for myself. That's all. It's the American dream, really. But in reality, I got to pay. When you make more money, you pay a lot more in taxes. A
Yes,
lot more in taxes.
that's facts. That is facts. Well, to speak on what you were just saying, because we don't know when our time is up, and this might bring up some bad memories, and I apologize. But Justin Carter is a prime example. He was very
Yeah,
young. He was very
very.
young, you know, and he's very well missed.
Very sad about him,
Yeah.
because he was just coming up. Like he had just started to put it all together. You know what I mean? Like with the image and the voice and all that. So it was just like, it just sucks. It's the same thing as with my friend Tommy Chain. He was one of my best buddies when I lived in Alabama before I met Beverly, before I met, her, any of this. Then he passed away, died in his sleep.
Hmm.
I mean, it just sucks, man. He was 28 years old and gone.
It's like a buddy of mine. Um, we served together. I retired like 4 years before he did, but he died from an ant bite, and he didn't even know he was allergic to ants. And a regular
That's
little ant.
wild, bro.
Yeah,
An ant bite.
yeah. Bit him on his ankle. He went to bed, and he never woke up, and never knew that he was allergic to ants.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We got somebody on here. Welcome to my house. Blew up during COVID, but we never see behind the scenes. If you're the ultimate music guru you claim to be, prove it's not a one-hit wonder. What's the actual formula behind it? Hmm. Well,
Well, they got more than one hit. I'll say
Yeah, I was
that.
about to say that. Like, I mean, we have more than one hit. I mean, I guess like "Welcome to My House" is a mega hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be technical, like in the way the music world looks at it, but um, the formula is, I can tell you right now, be around people that don't tell you yes all the time. Here's one of them. Here's number one. Here's the formula. Don't be around yes men. Number two, write quality lyrics that mean something, that have something that absolutely have substance and meaning the whole song all the way through it. That'll take you way farther than any diss track or anything like that in the whole entire world. Trust me. And I'm not trying to be the ultimate guru that if you think I am, because I'm not really a guru. I've been around it long enough to know, and I've shook enough hands to know what to do and what not to do, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. When I was on stage with Jerry, I didn't feel special, right? I didn't. And I'm not saying it wasn't because of him. It wasn't because of the opportunity or none of that stuff. I felt like something I was doing something wrong, like it was a wrong move in a way. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to go straight up country, and he's like, he's country rap. And and ain't life grand? That's how life works. Like, the lane ended up embracing me. You know what I mean? Yeah, we made a song that really made it happen. But you're right, it did hit during COVID. I mean, I'm glad. Oh, we know who it is. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not even upset about that question. Like, I'm not, it's a good, legitimate question. It really is. But I feel like it was a little bit aimed towards, like trying to get me upset, and I'm not going to do that. Okay. So, I feel like in general, just work hard at it. Okay. Have good quality. Be around people that don't tell you yes to everything, because if you do, then everything that you put out that it might be kind of crappy or whatever, or whatever, they're gonna be like, oh man, it's so good, and then it's gonna end up being shit, and then you're gonna end up looking like a fool. Okay, because you have a bunch of yes men around you. We see this a lot in this industry. There's a lot of people in the industry, a lot of artists in the industry that think, only reason I'm saying what I'm saying is from personal experience, just so you know that. I live this. I don't have to put on a front. Whenever I am a country guy, I do country shit. I do have a bunch of guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I like to go fishing. I like to go racing. I like to do country stuff. That's the truth. Like, it's country atmosphere, always been around me. So I don't have to fake being country at all. Now, there's other people out there that want to be country so bad that you can see right through it. I feel like old Jerry's one of them, if you ask me the truth. So the people that vow and devote to him, like that bow down and think that his shit don't stink, and he's just like put him up on this big pedestal and blah 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 blah, like whatever. I'm not saying I'm better than him. I know I'm better than him. That's the difference. He won't acknowledge it, and that's the real truth. If he did acknowledge it, then he'd have to go, shit, I can't beat him, so I'm gonna have to work with him. And if he tried to beat me, that's fine, because that's fun, right? If it's musically done on the mic, like I'm down. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. He might be a better rapper, but I like to hear him sing one note that actually sounds good on a track. One note that sounds good on a track. One. Because it sounds like chicken scratch to me.
All right, so let me ask you a question, Jesse, because he's talking about what's the formula. So will we be in agreement? Any video with 1 million or more views, you would consider a hit, correct?
I mean, that's not necessarily true, right? I mean, just because can you really solidify yourself because you made millions of views on a YouTube video?
No,
I feel like
I'm just using it as an example.
okay.
Okay, so we would say that anything 1 million plus would be considered a hit. How many videos do you think you and Newbury have done that's got over 1 million views?
I bet we have at least 15,
Okay,
maybe. I bet there's probably 15 or maybe more than that. I don't know.
I just counted them. 53.
Damn. See, I'm way off. See, I don't even go back and check that kind of stuff, Tim. Because I don't live off of numbers and going, oh, but my video got 1 million views this week. Well, I mean, come on, I gotta be Mr. Popular because my videos get 1 million views. Like, that don't really mean anything. It just means that people watch you, right? It doesn't mean you're a good person. Doesn't mean any of that shit.
No,
Like,
but it shows that you all do have a formula, and you
oh,
have
we
figured
do definitely
right
have a formula, right? We just
that.
drop it. Okay, there's the formula. We don't do the preview stuff. We don't
And
do
there's
any of
no
that shit.
promotions. 53
Nope, just
videos
drop
with
it.
no promotions.
Just drop it.
Yeah. And there's about another 20 that's about to hit 1 million views. So you keep that in mind.
I mean, I appreciate that you looking that up for me, Tim. 'Cause I don't go through and count it like that. I just don't. You know, we don't in our brain. My brain doesn't work like that. It works like I know there's people out there in the world that follow us. I don't know how many people in the world that I've helped, but I know I've helped a whole lot, and that's the most important thing to me. That is, from the bottom of my heart, I don't know how to express that anymore to people out there to this world. That is the most important thing to me in my life. It's just being a good person and caring about other people while we're here on this earth. That's it.
Hmm.
That's it. And if you're gonna be a shitbag and talk shit, then talk your shit. But you're just gonna be alone over there talking shit in your own little world while we're all over here living in our life and having fun and smiling and making the life worth what it's supposed to be while when you wake up every day. You're not supposed to be miserable. You're supposed to be happy. You can only get this one time. You can only be alive one time.
That's facts. Like my granddaddy used to say, the past is the past. You can't change it. Don't dwell on it.
Can't.
The future's not guaranteed, but you should prepare for it. But you live in the present. They call it present for a reason. So open it up and enjoy it.
Exactly. You live right in front of your face right now. You
Yeah.
don't try to live in the past. Don't try to live too far even in the future because that'll hurt you because you set yourself up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at least I do. I've learned that in my life that if you reach too far out, you could set yourself up for failure because you ain't trained enough or ready for that moment yet because you reach too far out, right?
Hmm.
To me, I'm more like a very passive person. I'm just happy that I could be, I could still do what I love. Like I got to go run my car tonight. I got to be with my son. He helped me. Those are just special moments to me anymore. Like I just those little moments is enough. That's enough for me. I don't need a whole lot in this world to be happy. But I know that I do have big dreams. I would love to play an arena one day. I'd love to be able to pack out an arena and just listen to everybody sing all these songs that we made through all these years. It could happen. You know what I mean? People were in the game for a long time. I've been in the music game for a long time, but not really like reaching, like seeking it professionally until like 2015, 2016. So, most of the time I was just in bands and playing drums in bands, but that was my foundation. So when these people go, oh man, put me in a room with old Jerry, okay? Put me in a room with him. I'm just saying. I already know what the outcome would be. There wouldn't be one scared bone in my body, and I literally would be like, "Look, let's go song for song. What do you want to do? Sing right here. No auto tune, no nothing. Let's see how you sound, and then I'm gonna sing, and then let's see what people think."
And play the guitar.
Yeah, play the guitar while you do it too, because I know you're gonna go bing, 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 and go, "Oh, I can play the guitar," when that's really not playing the guitar.
No, I don't think I've ever heard him play a complete song on a guitar. To be quite honest with you,
So
not
you and
hating.
Jesse have helped so many people behind the scenes. That's what a lot of people don't understand is what we do. Like we have a big hand in a lot of all this. Okay, and I get it. Like I don't, I don't care about being the center of attention. I used to. I could care less now. You could walk right past me. Ain't gonna affect me a bit. I'm glad. I don't care if you don't know me. But if you do know me, Like there was people at the racetrack. As soon as I pulled the car up there on the staging lanes, I mean, people just as soon as I walked through the front, they all come right up. Hey man, what's up, brother? How you been? So I'm asking about my brother, and you know what I mean. That's you feel like it ain't just about the racing there. Like they're asking about my health, and they're asking about you know, it's a lot different. It's a different kind of feeling. It's you know, and I just the racing community doesn't get enough love because of you know what we have to put in our own purse. There's not a big paycheck at the end of it. You know, without if you're no prep racing, yeah, there's a big paycheck, and obviously the cars are way faster and they're way out of control, and it makes it way more fun to watch. When you're a bracket racer, I grew up on bracket racing, so my shit's just normal in the books. Like it's funny to like Shane or something because I make it look really easy, you know, in the car and very like comfortable and know what to do in there and all that. Well, it's just it's it's not really like all that is just repetition. That's all that is. That's literally me getting so much seat time in the car that I know exactly how it's supposed to feel. And if it don't feel that way, then my brain goes, it's something not right. You know what I mean? That's getting so much seat time in a car to where you could just you're analyzing every little thing about it. And that's just me. Like I feel like my heart is breathing with the car when I'm in it. I don't know if that makes any sense,
No, it
but I
does.
feel like that's the truth.
You become one.
Every single thing I try to fix.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then you go do it, and then you fix it.
It's that's that part is funny because the other day he got his truck battery died at Ace. He calls me right and he's like, "Hey man, my battery's dead." And I said, "Why you keep leaving it on?" Like I was like, "What's going on with this thing?" Like, it's never died that much when I own this truck, you know. And I said, "Move the battery terminals around here and there." So before I come over there, so he's reaching around. I can hear him on the phone, reaching in here and reaching in there, moving this, moving that. And then he tries to click it, and it goes click, 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 and it's nothing. So I jump in the truck. I get over there. I drive 15, 20 minutes, or it's 15 minutes, not even that, 10 minutes down the road. Get there, pull in there. He's got the hood up. He's leaning over it. I walk up to it and I just moved one terminal about this far, about an eighth of an inch. I said, try it. Fire right up.
I was like, no fucking way.
He was like tripping out. He's like, man, I made you come all the way out here just for that. Like, this is dumb, dude. I said, that's fine. So I'm your dad. I said, I'm teaching you in real time. That's what you got to do. You have to do this. Like sometimes shit like that happens and it's not as hard or it's like, you know, when you don't know and you don't have any knowledge, like it's, you overthink it and go something bad it could be something really bad. When really in reality, I just moved the terminal a little bit, had a little bad connection on it and it fired right up. You know what I mean? In reality, that's my job, though. I'm glad I could teach that to him. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm glad that I have that in my life now, and I didn't have that before. Like, I was just kind of floating for a long time, you know. And then when the music hit, it gave me some drive and purpose. Obviously, then I met Beverly, and that really gave me a bunch of drive and purpose in life, you know. And then now I got him back in my life, and now I got even more drive and purpose. Like the cars was the gap that took up the what I you know like it's fun, but the cars was what I did to kind of keep my mind off of going crazy because I couldn't be in Shane's life, you know, for a long time and or whatever, you know. There's just a lot of things that I used to do that would make me cope, and it would just help me to where I wouldn't go insane. It's the truth. Like I would work on cars, and I wouldn't sit there and cry about stuff or let it bother me or let it eat me up, you know, and shit like that. So like if I was working on something and I had my brain invested in something, then it didn't matter. You know, I was thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about the negative things. And
Right.
that's a mental thing though that I had to get over. I mean, you know, with him being back in my life, like it's more complete. It's not I don't have a broken link anymore. Where there was a broken link there for a long time and I had to keep jumping, you know, over that link, keep jumping over the link, jump over the link. It was always broke. And then now it ain't broke no more. So it's cool that, you know, I can tell my 18-year-old son I love him. And it's cool that I'm at the ability in my life or at the position in my life to where I can give him a truck and put him up and make him, you know, be ahead at that age because it's the truth. Like the day right now, I feel bad for any of the younger generation that's coming up because the world's corrupted. It's fucked up. All of it is fucked up. It's
Facts.
not like it used to be at all. and we all just deal with it. We just deal with it. Like that's the truth. We just we can't change it, so we just deal with it every day. Which in reality, we really could change it. We can. The internet community has so much power. It is insane, right? But we decide to use it on negative shit versus trying to do something positive with all that power.
No, you're right. Absolutely right. And everybody's guilty of it.
I don't know. My thing is like I don't. I try to let the music do the talking. Okay, in my life, because I know we've created some awesome music out there, and I get it. You know, some people go, "Oh man, that song was it's a one hit wonder, man. Come out during COVID, like 2020, man. I mean, shit, you ain't gonna make nothing new that's that big." But we're trying. We're trying. That song just took over in a time. Like, it still gets millions of views every other week. Tim,
Yeah, it's still growing. It's
like
so I looked at it the other day. It's averaging 300 over 300,000 views a day is what it's averaging.
that's what I was trying to say. Like our
That
streaming is insane,
that's
and
crazy.
if you're not up there on that level, just sit the fuck down. In reality, because in let or take that with a grain of salt and go, man, I like his attitude towards it. Maybe I should write a song. You know, maybe I should, look at this a little different. Maybe I shouldn't get in the studio and try to do it all out of despite, a spite of somebody. And, I'm mad at this person. And so I'm going to go in the studio and I'm going to put all this intensity and behind these lyrics and make it worth, mean something. Where in reality, you could have wrote a badass song and went in that studio and created that whole entire thing. And then not just like 400 people will love it. Like it'd be like 400,000 people would love it, or 400 million people would love it, or 400 billion people might even love it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it could get that far. The internet's that crazy in this world, and I know that.
Oh yeah.
So I just don't know, man. I just don't. I just think a lot of it's a bunch of garbage. If you're gonna put out music, put out good quality music. If you think my music's shit, just go back and look at the numbers. That'll tell you different.
Well, there's two things I learned in life. Men and women lie, that's a fact, and numbers don't. That's another fact.
And I don't have to like. Another thing that gets me going, I guess, with it is like, why? That's the question I want to know. Like, old Jerry created it for himself. Most of these people have, that get on here and talk shit, and that's they're trolling to make a living, kind of shit. And I just don't understand it because it's so short lived. It's like, what's the end goal of getting online and talking shit about somebody and putting them down, and then gaining followers because they like that you talk shit about that person? Like, what's the goal in that? What are you really ultimately spreading at the end of the day? You're not spreading unity, you're spreading hate.
Yeah. I asked New Breed one time. Matter of fact, it was in Spartan, my very first show that me and Mikey came to. Remember where the tour bus was sitting up on the hill?
Yeah.
The day he gave the little girl the guitar,
Hmm.
I asked him, I said, New Breed, I said, there's a lot of people on the internet talking shit about you and Jesse right now because of your success with Welcome to My House. I said, why don't you just drop a diss track on him and just slay him? You know what his response was? He
I
said,
bet.
he said, let me ask you a question. I said, what's that? He said, if I wrote a diss track, say on Shotgun Chain, do you think that's going to change his opinion about me as a person? I
No.
said, probably not. He said, so why waste my time and energy on that when I can just let the music do the talking for me? And he's absolutely right.
That's why he's my brother too, because me and him both we just both clicked on it with that. We had the same feelings in life about that. Like,
Yeah.
because I would so much rather just shut up and not like let my mouth talk. Because there's a lot of people that will just let it roll, they just let it run, and it gets them in a lot of trouble. And I don't know. I've just always been like, screw that. Like, I'm just going to put all that intensity in the track, and we can only get better. You know what I mean? I know that I don't know. I'm just real humble about what we got. I'm very, very passionate about trying to help people with the music. And money doesn't run me, you know what I mean? It just doesn't. Like money, it makes things easier, obviously, but it does. It's not my number one thing in life that I think about. The number one thing I think about, honestly, is is really to be in my life. Number one, first thing if I wake up, first thing that pops in my brain is, man, I'm gonna drive something today. I don't know what I'm gonna drive. You know what I mean? Like that's usually like that's how it goes. Like I got this or that or this truck, but I built most of the stuff that I got. You know what I mean? But I just always sit around and think. There was a time whenever I used to wake up and go, damn, like I gotta go do this, and I gotta go to work, and I gotta have this, and I have that, and I have all this, and all this crazy shit in my life, you know, all unpacked into one day. And I know there's people out there in the world that's like that, where it's just so stressed all day long until they sit down and then they can, you know, kind of decompress. Like I chose to not live that kind of life. Like I chose that I wanted to create my own world, create my own boundaries when it comes to this shit. Like not like walk my own lane. You know what I mean? Like that's really what it should be about. If you ask me, if you think, I just hope whenever I'm dead and gone, one hit wonder or not, Welcome to My House is here to stay. It ain't going anywhere.
Well, you got more than one hit, so
Right. I understand that. I'm just saying in general that if there's people out there in the world, like, okay, here's another thing I want to say too. Me getting on here saying what I'm saying, I'm not talking shit. I want you guys to, it's for people that clip stuff and all that crap or whatever. Like, I'm not talking shit. I'm really not. This isn't me coming at anybody. I'm just saying in general, if you put us in the same room, I'm just saying, if you put us in the same room, and I think what he's done for what? Yeah. What I you want? Yeah, we can do it. Give me a okay. Well, then I guess that's gonna be. I'm gonna get off here, then, man. I'm gonna let you get off here because I'm gonna have to do some stuff with Beverly.
okay. Well,
I
Jesse, I
guess I can
appreciate.
keep talking like crazy on here, brother.
I
But
appreciate.
anyway, I'm just glad I can get on here and talk and you know, hang out with you and let people know that there is, you know, like screw what they say, Tim. Let them talk their shit, brother. Who
I
cares,
got you.
man?
I got you.
Like, and I know I say that every time. I mean, I say it every time just because you, I don't know, you're like glue, man. This shit just like sticks to you. It's crazy. Like, it's wild. I don't know.
I'm the
Sometimes I don't think you bring it on yourself. I think a lot of it is, it gets stuck to you, which sucks, you know, in a way.
I'm the most hated guy on YouTube.
Yeah. Shane, well, I guess they're going to do it. They just got up and did it. So you and Newbie, your legends. Look at the little following y'all have now. It's so awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like the following that we built is like loyal people that just follow us around everywhere, and I feel like there's a lot. That's something to hang your hat on, man. At the end of the day, that's something to hang your hat on. Just knowing that everywhere we go, you know, there's people out there that just love what we do. And I think it's so cool, you know, to be able to sing, be able to hear people's life stories. The crazy part is when people meet me at a show, they try to tell me their whole life story in like 5 minutes and they're talking like a mile a minute. And I always be like, man, there's so much to take in, you know, like it's so much sometimes. So and it's hard to, and people, you remember me? I'm like, oh man, I don't know. They're, oh shit, you don't remember me. And I'm like, well, damn, dude. I mean, shit, I meet hundreds of people all the time, like every time. Like it's so crazy, you know, to keep people like that. Oh, I didn't know you wanted to push this one up. I thought you was talking about, yeah.
But my most memorable moments will always be the Hampshire shows.
Yeah, man, the Hampshire shows was great. Like those was fun. I definitely, it was just more simple. Like it was just
Hmm.
chill. You know, there was, if we had a show, if we didn't have a show, people were still happy at that moment at the
Yeah,
Hampshire.
it was like a family reunion.
Yeah, just like, oh, you guys are going to play. All right, cool. We're going to eat. We'll see you guys in a little bit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? like you know what I mean? Like it's just something that was normal. I don't know. It just felt normal. Now it's, you know, it's definitely more of a show, more of a entertainment kind of thing. You know, especially since what we've built. That's why I think a lot of it. I'm just happy that we have a following, man. I'm happy we got good supporters, good fans, good like they're loving people. I've had people walk up to me shaking before, coming from California. I remember when I was at the Norwalk show a couple years ago, I had that family walk up to me and the dude just could not stop shaking. And I'm like, man, it's okay. Calm down. You know what I mean? It's fine. I'm glad that he's like, I don't know what's going on with me. I said, you must just be in shock or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what that is, but he literally was like, just could not stop shaking and almost crying. And I got a picture with him and I said, look, I appreciate it. You guys coming a long way. We've had so many people come from, so many shows. Like one time we had people come from New Zealand. That was like, they flew in from New Zealand to come watch us play. I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. You just don't think about it when you make the song or you make the track and you really put that work in that it's going to reach that far. And that's where I'm like blown away still to this day, kind of. And I've got used to it, but I'm still kind of blown away that we did what we did. You know what I mean? Like it was just so cool that the music did enough, was powerful enough that people wanted to know, who it was behind that. They wanted, the songs, the voices were powerful enough that they wanted to hear that again. You know what I mean? That was the goal for me. If we're gonna make songs, they put them on repeat. Keep playing them. That's the point.
For sure. Why do I keep saying that? Unfortunate body cam footage.
Says Joshua, how much overall, especially initial success?
I'll put it on the
Some
screen.
amount should be credited to the unfortunate body cam footage exactly 1 year after its official release. I mean,
Are you talking about
you're
that incident?
saying
Are you talking about that incident in Florida?
so he's saying unfortunate body cam footage. That'd be like Arizona, maybe. They're saying he said Jesse Howard. He said how much overall, especially initial success of the song "Welcome to My House," should be credited to the unfortunate body cam footage exactly 1 year after its official release.
He's talking about that.
Anything. That didn't
the-
get us any views, you moron.
Yeah, that really didn't help us any.
Profit or get anything extra.
Just because
Somebody doing some dumb shit. Get over yourself.
why I don't know, man. This stupid.
We got the views. People like the song.
I don't know. I just don't understand it sometimes. I mean, I think people really want to try to see, like, get me. No, you're fine. I'm glad. I'm glad you in here. See, this is where I get it from right here. See, you listen to that right there. That's exactly where all this attitude comes from. Exactly. Don't be saying no stupid shit.
Something else all the time.
Right.
Dumbasses.
You definitely don't want to piss
Who
off
was it that said
celebrities.
that? Who was it that said that? Oh,
Let's see.
Dagburn? No wonder.
No, it wasn't. It's not him. It's a fake account.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. I mean, that dude. I don't know. That guy is just weird all the way around. I don't really care. I don't care what anybody has. If they don't care if I don't like them or not, I'm still going to say what I want to say on here. I ain't screwed. Trust me, I ain't screwed.
That's hilarious.
Victoria, is it the dumbass Mocon?
Yeah, I think
The
so.
song Breaking Me Down, Justin wrote that because his friend passed away.
Oh yeah, come from his fan.
His best friend.
So just tagged both of y'all pertaining to the body cam footage. I mean, what does the body cam footage have to do? Was they playing "Welcome to My House" in the background?
Yeah. So what it is the guy in
The guy
Florida.
in Arizona,
Yeah.
I thought it was in
or was
Florida.
no? It was in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
The one that I've seen is where the guy walks out.
Black guy, right?
That got us any like that accredits views.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like whatever they're saying on here, whatever they're saying about that, your comments don't make any sense for real.
They're trying to say that it got views because
Yeah,
some guy did that.
that's not
No, that guy's own video got views.
right.
The police people who posted the video got views.
Yeah, that got views. That didn't.
It was talk shit.
Yeah, the whole time. I mean, and it's not. I mean, that dude decided to listen to "Welcome to My House" for the very last time. That's on him. I mean, I can't. I don't know what to say about that. It sucks that happened to that person, but I think that he was mentally unstable. Is what really happened.
Welcome to my house
Got big because of that.
like
A body cam footage. That's not. It got big because of what it stands for, and the timing, and is why it got big. It wasn't because of some stupid body cam footage. I'll tell you that. They got body cams footage of cops playing Ryan Upchurch songs too, so that got Ryan popular. Yeah, exactly.
would take an Opry spot any day.
I'd take an Opry spot. I was staying on the Grand Ole Opry, the original one, when I was 13 with my dad. I did Amazing Grace on it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got a picture, a Polaroid picture too, to prove it.
Wasn't the stage like red?
It was red.
I seen the picture.
The original one, the original Ryman Auditorium.
I can't believe how expensive the Grand Ole Opry tickets have gotten.
Oh yeah, it's insane now.
It is. You gotta like mortgage the house just to go to a show.
Mm-hmm. It's a house song. Everybody knows "Welcome to My House." I mean, don't get me wrong. You're right.
I mean, it's got 500,000 fucking videos on TikTok underneath the sound, and people use it still every day.
Well, he just said it streams 300,000 on just YouTube every day, which that's a lot.
I can tell you which. Hold on.
That's a lot.
It does.
I don't know. They all just better be scared, bud. You're gonna try to be up here, on the railroad tracks when the train's coming through. You better get the fuck out of the way. You're gonna get hit.
Hang on, let me tell you something. There's 155 people listening to you right now on Spotify.
All right, that's pretty good. Welcome to my house. I don't know that song.
Yeah, I told the shit out of him that night.
He said, "Welcome to my house." I don't know that song.
I put in the chat like 20 times. Sing "Welcome to My House."
I know.
It is
And then he says,
777,797
So what is it?
in the last 28 days. Welcome to my house stream 777,797 times.
It's a lot of sevens.
That's a pretty fucking lucky number.
That's a lucky number.
well,
That's just on
7
Spotify.
7 is a very good number in the Bible too. Just so you know.
I just think that like I feel like if people, I don't know. I don't hate Ryan. I don't. I really don't even know him that well to hate on him, right? I just get sick and tired of seeing the same stupid shit. I can literally see right through the fake crap, and we already all know. Everybody knows. You know what I mean? It's not dumb. If you're gripping onto something that isn't there anymore, and you want it to be, but it's not there anymore for you. So that makes it very scary. And I've said this for almost 2 years now that, hey, I mean, that shit's will catch up with them. Like, I don't know why you guys keep putting them up on a pedestal. I don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't. Like, I mean, he might have done some things for this music industry, like for the lane, and I think that he did a little bit here and there. I feel like a lot of credit he takes. Yeah, I think a lot of it he takes a lot of credit for, like he's the boss and he's the king and there ain't nobody better than him and he's the next Elvis and all that crap. But in reality, nah, bro, it's just not. That's not it, man. You can go back to construction, brother. That's what I would do because he was doing all right when he was doing construction work. So I mean, he might just want to go back to that and be all right.
Well,
You got him talking shit on here right now?
No. So this is
No.
what New Breed sent me. He said, "Tell them all to be very afraid." And he sent me this song.
Shades of the ancient wildin', 3500 sliding, pulling up big and smiling.
Let's give him a moment of silence.
For the haters, the fakers, the punks, the lames, talking that shit, better pump the brakes. Before I catch the case, go face to face, don't tuck your tail when I pump the gauge. From the backwoods to the city lights, don't take no shit, don't pick no fights, I'm outlaw. Nation bitch to the death of me, better get it right.
Y'all know me, I kill shit, all about my business. Shit y'all talk is on camp, that shit y'all talk, I lived it. Tell them boys to fall back, tell them come and get it.
Better take a look at my resume
before you make that visit. Godzilla ain't got shit on me, boy, I promise that. You mad at me cause your baby mama was begging me for my autograph. I'm a country boy, I'm hillbilly, I'm outlaw, I'm all of that. Country rap ain't dead yet. Go tell them boys I brought it back. Now who's the one that brought you boys? Welcome to my house. Who's the one that told you boys better stand your ground? Who's the one that 6'9" and that black Chevelle at the finish line? If you hated me, then you gon' hate me now. Tell them all better get in line. I don't see no competition. I see commas, see notes, commas, digits. I don't see no competition. I see commas, dinero, moolah. Let's get it. No snitching, no hating, you'll be twitching. On pavement ain't no bullshit, no faking. If you push it, I'll take it. I'm a dude, it's no replacement. Can't be copied or duplicated. I am Rocky, I'm the greatest. I'm like Tyson in the 80s. I'm like Jordan in his prime. Ain't nobody about to shake me. Once again, I am him. That's what the hell I'm saying.
I can't wait to finish that fucking song, bro.
That shit is gas.
Dude, I love the no snitching, no twitching, you'll be twitching. Don't pavement, no be bullshit. I'm thinking. You know, it's like when you.
Check this out.
I love that shit. What is it?
It's a vocal booth.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a recording booth. Look on the inside. Soundproof.
Well, that's nice. That is nice.
Bro, I found the perfect.
Hell yeah. Starlights up top too. Shit.
They want $5,000 for it. I found the perfect show. You on the live?
I'm still on the live. You guys just talk.
We don't care.
You guys don't care.
There you go, Jess.
Oh man. Got the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns. Look
Cleveland Browns rig.
right to a show. I'm trying to buy a bus.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, Newbreed's verse. Like, I can't wait to hear that shit on that one, bro. Like, straight up, that song right there. I cannot wait to finish that shit. It's gonna go so hard, and to play that one live, like, ooh, it's gonna be insane live, bro. Insane live. That's what I'm trying to say, man. If you guys, I mean, for real, like, put out some good fucking music. I want to hear some new shit. I want to hear some new rockin' stuff. We are. Want to put out some new shit. Let's do it. I mean, I don't care. This ain't no challenge, but I damn sure want like to hear some new shit from everybody. Like, be on that kind of level. Come on,
Yeah,
come on with it.
Let's have a music competition. Everybody drop their best shit. Let's go. Give it to the fans.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the ones. Damn, all the ones. That's the LT one. All the ones that out there be talking shit, that she be flashing cars at me, boy, get me way off track, man. She does this to me all the time, all day long. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
It's in Toledo.
I said, well, can I go get it? No,
This one you could. It's in Toledo.
you can't get that one right now. I just wanted to show it to you. You can look, but you can't go get it.
Yeah, don't you hate that when they tease you?
I hate it, bro. Said that EDM heavy metal collaboration is a new wave now. Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like some new, like something different, man. Like put up something new. You know, like if we did all that right here, right where I'm sitting, right. Where you heard all that, do that whole entire verse. I did it right here. Like the mic was literally right in front of me where the phone's at, right here on this desk, and that's what you hear. So it's very raw. It's unedited, no mixing really on that at all. Just kind of like raw and thrown on there. But for it to sound like that, being raw, imagine it being mixed and all broke down and everything being right and all the levels perfect and shit. It's going to be insane. And then when we get it finished, I mean, that's what I was going to do. I was going to But see, Joke, he could finish his verses. He come here and I did a bunch of hooks, so he can go home and do a bunch of verses on the hooks. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know, man. I want everybody to be happy and don't think negative. Just try to be a good person. If you're gonna do the music though, you'll go hard at it. You know, damn it does. Go hard with it. You know, like don't half-ass it. Don't pussyfoot around. Just do it. Just go out there and do it.
Don't pussyfoot around. Let's go get this.
Oh, okay. Well, see how she's talking now too.
Come
How you
on.
doing, Beverly?
I'm good.
Yeah. Talking real nice. Talking real nice. Talking real nice.
Trying to find us an RV, Triple T.
What
He's
kind
like,
of RV
triple
you looking
Tim,
for?
triple Tim, triple
We
Tim.
would save on hotels and Airbnbs if we just had an RV.
We do need an RV, man. We spend a lot on that shit. If you break it down, like we spend a lot on Airbnbs.
Wait, look at
Yeah.
this Can-Am.
And she finds a Can-Am and goes, wait, look at this.
Why's it got truck tires on it?
It does.
Like I've been averaging 10 shows a year since 2024. And every time I go to a show, it's anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200 for travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's very expensive. A lot of people don't understand that. You know, that's why I'm like, I don't know. When we get out there and we start playing,
Like, I gotta think. We got 4 trips to take. I gotta keep this much.
we get paid one time a month. You know, we don't get paid every week. We get paid one time a month. And have to spread that out for a whole entire month and do 4 or 5 shows in the middle of it.
I'm so excited for September 5th because it'll be the shortest trip I ever have to take. It's literally 22 miles from my house.
Trying to get Joe to come with us. We're gonna rent a van and drive together.
Yep.
That's the chicken coop I'm on. In
22 miles ain't bad from your house. That's not bad at all.
No.
It matches the she shed. It's a chicken coop.
Yeah. She wants chickens so bad, bro. I gotta get this girl some chickens.
You don't want chickens. Trust me.
Oh, dude.
She wants them. I like eggs though. I could eat like breakfast every minute, like a breakfast in the day, during the evening, during lunch. It
Yeah,
don't
I
matter to
get
me.
that, but they're just a pain in the ass to take care of.
Oh, I know. You ain't lying. Show me more cars. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on off here, man. It was good talking to you, man. It was good
Jesse,
hanging
I
out with everybody
appreciate
for a
you.
little while.
Yes, sir. You know you're welcome up here anytime.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go off and go rambling. So but what I said, I said what I said. Like
It
I said,
needed
I
to
ain't
be
trying to fight
said.
with anybody.
It
You
needed to
know,
be said. It needed to be said.
I feel like
Say-
all I said was that people need to let the music do more of the talking and stop talking shit on the fucking internet. That's exactly what I said. Because it's retarded. Just get on there and put all that and that focus on making a badass song and then bring it to the internet.
Yeah. Let the music do the talking.
That's the way it should be. All right, guys. I love y'all.
All right, Jesse.
We'll see
Love and
you.
respect to you, man.
All right, man. I'm out.
Yes, sir.
The Galaxy.
And with that being said, I'm going to play the song that I was going to play before Jesse came up here. So, Jesse, if you're still watching, this one's for you. Jesse Howard, J. Michael Phillips. Who the fuck is Just in Time? Crossroads. Let's get it.
I'm standing at the crossroads. I'm just a lost soul. Standing at the crossroads. 'Cause only God knows I'm such a lost soul. Standing at the crossroads. I'm just a lost soul. Standing at the crossroads. 'Cause only God knows I'm such a lost soul. Standing at the crossroads. Lord, if you're listening, I pray just a lost soul, standing at the crossroads. 'Cause only God knows I'm such a lost soul, standing at the crossroads. It's hard when you're broken all alone, looking for a way and a place to call home. Got the devil in my ear saying stay right here, the angel on my shoulder saying show no fear. Every choice I make got a price I'll pay. Every mile I go is more dirt on my name. I got rebel in my blood, my spirit never folds. I'm here searching for myself in a world bought and sold.
Rebel in my soul, I'm an outlaw son. Live by the code, I don't answer to none. 1 foot in the grave and I still ain't done. Laws don't apply when you live by the gun. Dust in my lungs like I came from the slums. Fire in my chest like the beat of a drum. Stand tall in the storm, I ain't never gonna run. Life taught me fast where the real ones
Standing
from.
at the crossroads, I'm just a lost soul, standing at the crossroads. 'Cause only God knows I'm such a lost soul, standing at the crossroads. I'm just a lost soul, standing at the crossroads. 'Cause only God knows I'm such a lost soul, standing at the crossroads.
Jesse Howard. Come on. It's that outlaw nation. We that outlaw nation. It's that outlaw nation. We that outlaw nation. Yeah. Come on.
Is it heaven, is it hell? I don't know which one to live. Am I up or am I down? I don't know which way to feel. Am I lost or am I found? I don't know which one it is. But I pray I find my way before this life is over with. Is it heaven, is it hell? I don't know which one to live. Am I up or am I down? I don't know which way to feel. Am I lost or am I found? I don't know which one it is. But I pray I find my way before this life is over with.
You can't tell me shit about real life, heartbreak and problems. I spent my life in a pit fight with rattlesnakes and goblins. Got stabbed in the back with big knives. They lucky that I ain't shot them. Turn their lights out like it's midnight, then lay them down and straight rob them. What you expect from me if you step to me? No fuckboy disrespect to me. I'm cutthroat, I'll let them bleed. I'll make them choke and won't let them breathe. Won't let nobody get ahead of me. Y'all better check my pedigree. I've been down and out since back then, but I'm trying to build a better me. I've seen heaven, I've seen hell. I've been sick and I've been well. Live my life to the full extent. I spent time inside the cells. I buy drugs and I made sales. Been on track and been derailed. Got a whole lot of shit I can talk about, but I got some shit I could never tell. I raised hell, I did good. Lived in the hood in the backwoods. Wish a motherfucker would, but they won't do shit. Hit 'em with the pop out and the blood gon' drip. Get his wig split with extended clips. Them red dots I never miss. Talking headshots with no evidence. I got shooters all in my residence.
Is it heaven, is it hell? I don't know which one to live. Am I up or am I down? I don't know which way to feel. Am I lost or am I found? I don't know which one it is. But I pray I find my way before this life is over with. Is it heaven, is it hell? I don't know which one to live. Am I up or am I down? I don't know which way to feel. Am I lost or am I found? I don't know which one it is. But I pray I find my way before this life is over with.
See, I live fast with a slow grind, but shit could change in no time. I couldn't get a show in 09, but these days it's showtime. I hung it up like a clothesline. Can't stop me now, it's go time. They died to me when they shouldn't have. I fucked around and hit a gold mine. So laugh now, cry later. I drive around like I hate a brand new vet. My windows down, don't ask me shit how the knife fade. Ain't shit changed, I'm still me. From head to toe, I'm still G, still POE and MOB. That dirty boy till I DIE. I was born and raised under that FLA, riding Cadillacs and Chevrolets. Dressed in black with a pair of J's, trying to duck and dodge and not catch a case. My cousin D and a couple of K's and rock wrist, straight spitting flames. So hard headed when it gets the grain. Just a couple big dogs and we're off the chain.
Is it heaven, is it hell? I don't know which one to live. Am I up or am I down? I don't know which way to feel. Am I lost or am I found? I don't know which one it is. But I pray I find my way before this life is over with. Is it
Shout out to New Breed and Jesse Howard. All right, so check it out. Tomorrow night, this is what I would like to do. And this is only can happen. This can only work if we get full participation. And that is, y'all remember the game show called Name That Tune? What I would like to do is have a competition of Name That Tune. Have a minimum of 4 people on the panel where I play the song and like play the first 10 seconds of a song, and whoever gets it right first will get a point. And after so many points, they win a prize. So now that can only work if we get participation. So if you're interested in doing that, what I want you to do is when this live stream ends, go to the comment section and put, I want to play. That's all you got to put. And I want only serious inquirers only. And yes, you'll have to have your camera on. So if you want to play, we need at least 4 people to play Name That Tune. Just to have it a fun night. You know, people can get a good laugh, good conversations, and be able to hear some dope ass music. Okay? So if you're interested in it, once this live stream ends, just go to the comments and put, I want to play. Now, if we get more than 4, that's better. Makes it more interesting. All right? All right. But anyway, I appreciate Chop coming up tonight, answering the questions about his time in Florida, about Just in Time and Savannah Dexter. I appreciate Jesse Howard coming up here and spitting knowledge on everybody. I think that message needed to be said, and it was not geared at anybody directly. It's geared towards the whole lane. Let your music do the talking. So if everybody, and this is for the artists, everybody's saying, we're tired of the drama, get back to music. Well, in order to get back to music, we need music. That means get in the studio, drop some bangers, make some bangers, and drop them. And let's see who can drop the best music. Let's have that type of competition. Give something for the fans to listen to. And let the fans decide. It's that simple. Now, I know that I should not respond to people when they talk shit. But like I said earlier, it's hard as a man to have people just drag your name through the fucking mud for no apparent reason. Just making shit up because for whatever reason. And we really know what it's about. It's about a particular person in the state of Kentucky. That's why they're doing it. It is what it is. What will be, will be. There's nothing we can do to change it. Whatever happens, happens. There's nothing that no one can do to change it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Nobody can stop it. Okay? Is there any pew-pews in it, Chaos to Christ? Because if there's not, if there is, I can't play it. Answer me that question. No, sir. No pew-pews in it. Okay. J. Michael and Doobie. Is that who you said? All right, I got it in the chute. All right. So here's my final thoughts on the whole situation. Yes, I know. Don't give him any oxygen. Don't respond. I'm not going to promise that I won't. I will say I will try to ignore it as much as possible. There are going to be times that I may slip, and that's just to be expected. But it is pointless to go back and forth with some idiots who've done nothing but lie, not show one shred of evidence, not one shred of proof. You'll show a clip, but you don't show the whole clip. And my wife actually showed it on her live stream today, the rest of the clip. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Lori's World, look at her last live, and you can actually see what I'm talking about. So if everybody wants to get back to the music, drop the music. Drop some fire music for the fans to at least argue what's the better music. Let's have that argument. I think this song's better. No, I think this song's better. No, I think this song's better. That's a good argument to have. But this back and forth because you're white knighting for this person or that person is fucking stupid. It really is. And I'm just keeping it real. You're absolutely right, Christian. One day at a time, we just need to do better. But if y'all want to play Name That Tune, like I said, when I end this live, go to the comment section, put in the comments, I want to play, and we'll do it. If we don't get enough people, then I'll come up with something else. But Sunday will be my last live for 3 days. And because I'll be on the road. And I do have to, I got to make 3 daily top 10s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right. But anyway, I do appreciate Jesse coming up saying what he had to say. Like I said, it's something that needed to be said. And it wasn't a direct shot at anybody. It was towards the whole lane. You want to get back to the music? Then drop the music. Drop some bangers. And let's have, if you want to fight about something, fight about what's the better song. That's a good fight to have. Not all this other stupid shit. But all right. I do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. But I am going to get off of here. Been on here for 3.5 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. So, once this song ends, the stream will end. And remember, be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors, to include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them do unto you. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Remember, this is not my channel. This is your channel. And I'll tell you that every single day. And like my mama used to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm Triple T. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a blessed one. We're going to roll out with J. Michael Phillips and Doobie. Once this song ends, the stream will end. Have a good night, folks. I'll see you tomorrow night.
I'm faded and I'm ready for a rose. I've been downtown running through about everything that got in the bar. I'm drunk and I hate it that I can't help calling you without you think I'm falling apart. Late nights on the highway, bright lights heading my way. Promise not to say goodbye. Faded and I'm ready for a rose. Trying to find out what it is that let you grab a hold of my arm.
You hit me where it hurts, I'm ready for the worst. You tried to get one over, that shit didn't work. Head commotions off the purple potions, got me moving in the slowest motion. Listen, you will learn when bridges get to burning. No one's perfect, and to me that's perfect. Got more motion than the tires rolling. Need the chips, Kelly, get my mind rolling. The shit smelly that I'm smoking. I hit the deli, bread and cheddar only. Went from heartbreak to heartbreak soldier. Real rock star and I hate poses. I woke up with a hangover, then I caught a flight with no layovers. Told the demons in my head it stays over. No wonder why I stay somewhere so.
Ready for a rose. I've been downtown running through about everything that got in the bar. I'm drunk and I hate it that I can't help calling you without you think I'm falling apart. Late nights on the highway, bright lights heading my way. Promise not to say goodbye. Faded, I'm ready for a rose. Trying to find out what it is that let you grab a hold of my arm. 100 miles on the highway, I'm gone. Drink it till I black out. Praying I don't crash out. Yeah, doesn't even really matter what went wrong. Tell me you don't need me. Life has never been easy. Yeah, I know I'm faded, but I swear it's all the truth. No matter what I do, I still end up with you. And I don't wanna talk about the things I used to do, the shit I put you through.